Hello guys and welcome to another legendary stream right here on Twitch and YouTube. I am so back. Hope you guys are as well. Congratulations Funa on being first. XL, welcome in. Okay, welcome in. Slow welcome in. Ban me messages. So many ban me messages. No, it's awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. Honestly, it was good. It was really, really good. But I am excited to share like the entire rundown now, then hop over to puzzle action, and we'll kind of just do whatever. I am quite tired, and you guys will get to know why. And yeah, you guys will get the full rundown. It's gonna be epic. It was certainly something. It could have gone way worse, obviously. Could have gone better. But I'm really happy overall. So, get that said out of the bat. Oh my god. But yeah, my lack of sleep is definitely gonna kill me a little bit. But I'm here. And I'm ready. And I didn't want to, like, postpone this yapping session until, like, Friday or Sunday. So, having this Sunday stream now is actually really, really cool. Alright. I, like, made sure to sort through all the phone footage and prepare everything as usual. Of course, XL just wants me to make like crazy connections. We will see. I hope you're not going to be disappointed. Because I was mostly chasing after... No, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want you to be disappointed though. Because that would be the wrong approach. I didn't just go after every single big creator. I went after the creators that I cared about the most. And, of course, a lot of them, you know, yeah. So, I don't want you to end up being disappointed, but I think it's good. I think it's good. Alright, where do we even start? I want to, like, start from the beginning and not take away stuff. I literally, like, throughout the entire thing, and I haven't really done that very often, I pulled out my notes app on the phone to actually just kind of document everything, so I have a bit more of an accurate picture of the rundown. And oh, I'm still getting emails from from the bus app. Okay, but things are a little different now. Oh my god, Kaylee, welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're doing amazing. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Oscar, welcome in. I love breaking the rules. I will, by like tomorrow, I'm like way too tired to tackle that now, but by tomorrow I will send like the video or have Erica give me feedback, because maybe it's fine what you're doing, but out of my knowledge, it currently is not. And since you're a creator that has been trusted in the past and people expect your runs to be verifiable, it would just hurt your entire like career so much, Oscar. So if I can, I would highly recommend not using it until I can give you confirmation. Yeah, like currently, because of my knowledge, based on my like discussion with the speedrun moderators, it is not okay that you took the source code there. But it's not like that I can't see it being legalized. It's just you're going past what is readable through just the advancement and stats files. So it would just be annoying if friends got disqualified because of that. It's just not worth the risk. I don't know why you would see that as like fine. Like, is it that necessary? Rather put like video chapters instead for now, or just do everything based off of advancements, because then you're more fine. Probably still not fully fine. Whatever. I'll get it get it sorted. Just make sure to leave all the comments and everything that I put under your latest video for like the context. even if they're in German. It'll make it easier to explain. Alright guys, sorry I drifted off a little bit because Oscar is here on YouTube as well. Hope you're doing amazing though. Lovely seeing you regardless. But I am just gonna start with, I guess, going through pictures. I'm always unsure how I'm really gonna do this, but I guess I just have like pictures and video footage. I'm gonna figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this with sound. Wait, it's 6 p.m.? Wait, Kaylee, oh my god, you are traveling. You are in Germany now. Is that what it is? I forgot. I'm so stupid. Right. Yeah, no, you're actually in the same time zone. I just want to know if you can have my file. Ugh. I mean, yeah. Of course you can have it. Out of my perspective. As long as you just leave the warnings and everything. I don't know. I never expected you to be like, F the speedrun.com rules. That's so stupid, though. Because people want to see you run there. It's hard for me to change your mind, but like, why do you think it's good to just ditch the rules? That's it's like your integrity. It'd be so cool if you kept that. It was great. I'm leaving it. Yeah. I'll use that like as evidence to hopefully get it legalized, right? Like, one thing that would make it easier if whatever software that you're using, Oscar, for that for these splits, if you could have that open source or send it to me or something. I don't know, because obviously the entire thing with Advancedly helps a lot that I have it open source and people know what's going on. No hidden trickery. So it would make it like I'm genuinely trying to help you to get it legalized because I do not want you to be like playing runs and just not have them verifiable. Like, because you're most likely going to have a world record that is going to be hard to beat. And if anyone comes around, copies your route, even if it's an hour slower, you are not going to have the world record because it's not legal. Like, doesn't that just sound stupid? I don't know. It's like all the effort for nothing. Because as soon as people hear, yeah, it's not legal, they're not going to watch you run. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I think it'd be cool to keep that integrity. Guys, so this is the first image, but obviously there's a lot of stuff that happened leading up to it. Is it fully sorted by name? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So I'll see about sound. Obviously, images don't have sound. But let's just start. Obviously, I used buses to get to TWITCHCON, and yeah, the way to TWITCHCON pretty smoothly, honestly. Like, no bus connections were problematic or anything. All like buses from the same company. I had to like switch twice, and obviously it was a lot because it all started at like 6:30 in the morning. I got to the first bus, then hopped onto it and had like a stop in Munich, I believe, in Germany. Then a long ride all the way up to Essen, which is so funny. It is literally called Essen, which is food in German. It's so funny how that's actually a place name. All the variable names are in Polish, so good luck reading the code. I mean, I think that's fine. Actually, it just might take more time to figure out. But yeah, if you could provide it, like, Oscar, I'm genuinely trying to help you. I'm genuinely trying to help you. To at least try. You know, I mean, I could have just stayed quiet and have your run be unverifiable out of the blue and you wouldn't even know about it. So I hope you can take my advice and be careful with it now. Because it took over a month for Advanced to get whitelisted for Hermes. So it's unfortunately just I don't know. Maybe they're gonna be more lenient now. No, welcome in. Welcome, all welcome. So, well, 20 minutes on the bus, we immediately... I got invited to the Twitch moderator club. Like, I don't know if everyone got the notification for that. I could join that as well. I don't know if you're, like, automatically in or how that works. For me, it sounded like way too much effort. I could join it as well. I got, like, the notification. I don't know how that works. But I am too lazy. Yeah, you have to apply. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But I guess that's cool. Let's go. I mean, yeah, I see myself more as a streamer than a moderator, to be honest. So even though it's a cool badge, it's a lot of responsibility. Any reason why it wouldn't be allowed? Just automating something that could be done manually? No, the tracking in which dimension you are cannot done fully automatically. That was not possible without Hermes. Wasn't gonna submit any of my runs why? No, sometimes your logic, I don't know. It baffles me. Why would you not submit it then? You're spending countless of hours for not even to be publicly viewable. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Alright, guys. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. You also finished it? I feel like that's... Oh my god, it's gonna make you enjoy my streams way less, XL, I feel like, if you already know about the game. We'll see, though. I've looked through some game keys. I'll get it ready for Friday. I'll definitely get it ready for Friday. But I feel like now that you know everything already... frick. I am too slow. I'm just way too slow, but I guess that was bound to happen. Noah, this is so funny. This is so funny. Oh god, okay. I don't know how long this Yap session is gonna be, but I actually have, for whatever reason, Twitch gave me a Dead by Daylight card that is 500,000 blood points. 500,000 blood points. I don't know how many people. That's not a lot. Get like 40k a game? Well, I don't know. I can give those to you for free. I was about to make a giveaway, but if you're not happy, then I'm gonna keep it. No, I don't care. I'm definitely gonna give those away, but I was wondering if anyone else played Dead by Daylight. It's like 2 hours of play. I thought it was something crazy if you get a freaking code for it. I have no idea. But it would be a 500,000 blood points giveaway. I don't know if I should make that like a proper giveaway on Discord, or should I just give it to you? I don't know how many people play the game. Would help with progression a good bit. Because I could make a show out of it and actually just like give people a week time and do a bit of a randomizer. Because I've not been doing giveaways in so long. So I might still have to do it. But obviously, I would want people to go into the giveaway only if they have played Dead by Daylight. But I could just do that, and I'm gonna, like, end the raffle in a week. I don't know. I feel like it isn't too bad, so I don't actually know. Yeah, I mean, you're the first to mention. I mean, giveaways, like, I'm not even joking. I did like one giveaway and I had 50 new members in the Discord. So a giveaway, like just throwing out the code feels like stupid. I could make more marketing around it. Even though it's Dead by Daylight and not anything like Minecraft related or whatever. I don't know. XL, are you here? What is better? Do I give Noah just the code? Or like how big of a deal is blood points in freaking Dead by Daylight? Because obviously if I don't have to go through the hassle of even setting that up. I want Exile to have like an opinion on this. 500k isn't a crazy amount. Yeah, if you say so. Then I'll just DM you the code and call it a day. You're the first to mention it. I'm not a Dead by Daylight creator, and I don't think I'll be anytime soon. You have 200. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was something special, but since you just okay. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna mark it as like a spoiler. How do you do that with like this? Something? Yeah. Alright, bear with me here. I gotta type it out. And then I guess just enjoy. I mean, I rather would want it to be a viewer that is like someone active anyways, that like really deserves it from my side, so you would be a good candidate, I guess. Okay, let me double check. Because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play the game. Plus, if it's that easy to get, I thought it was something special because if you literally get a gift card for it, maybe it's like the smallest possible gift card that saves you a bit of time. Okay, Noah, let me know if it works. Enjoy, I guess. Yeah, just let me know if it works, because then it doesn't matter if I leak the code or whatever. Somehow. Yeah, I got it. Okay, thank you, thank you. Balls! Yeah, we got the emote. I exist, Twitch. No, it shows non-zero viewer count on my side. Okay, awesome. I'm actually glad to have the giveaway part just done. I was kind of worried because I had no idea who would even play the game. So it's actually really funny that Noah, you made a good decision to mention the game that you were playing it. You made a really good decision. So yeah, just like tag me. Yeah, 10 days of daily logins. Yeah, just like tag me or do a text to speech or something to confirm it. I definitely see it. Okay, so we got onto the bus. This picture's a little unrelated because there's already like the what time is this? The first stop or something? Can I go to full screen? Yeah, it's like 9 a.m. Yeah, this is the first bus ride has already happened. Yeah. Okay, we basically 20 minutes in, freaking border control, like going from Austrian to Germany border, freaking border control. I don't know, they were talking to like one guy. I don't know if that guy didn't have a passport or whatever, but it definitely made us just stand still for at least like half an hour, 40 minutes. Felt like ages though, but I don't, looking at the time now, I don't think it was that long actually. But that was so stupid. So we immediately, 20 minutes in, had like delay. I knew I had pretty big leeway between like the 3 bus rides. So it wasn't that bad. Yeah, so the first bus ride, then I kind of saw this. I thought these lights in the tunnel were cool. Then, can I get you guys audio on this? Does this just work? Yes, okay, cool. I don't know, I decided to like grab like a croissant or something and freaking go into some kind of park and just here's my loadout for those that were curious. I had like a lot of sandwiches. Of course, I had sandwiches prepared for my travels. Shout out mom. She made a big stack. Then I had like, I'm a big fan when I know I can leave like if I'm not in a bus, then I usually buy stuff like this. Like noodle salad, pasta salad, and like an actual salad. Because then I can just throw away the packaging. So that was kind of the loadout. I already instantly got code work. Thanks, awesome. Enjoy. Thank you for the confirmation. So basically, I'll give you a refund for those 100 points as well. Oh, thank you, mods. Appreciate you guys. I immediately got a 1.5 liter bottle. I actually had 3 of those like 0.75 liter bottles. Plus this 1.5 liter bottle, and it just about got me through the second bus ride, which was over like 11.5 hours. Because I zip a lot of water, you guys know that, and I had to prepare. So my entire backpack was basically just water. But it's good. It's good, right? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. And yeah, other than that, obviously I grabbed... I like to do that. I just have like pre-cut, like toast or whatever that is. And you not see it? I don't know where the sausage is. It's probably like below it. But I basically had like a bigger just stack of sliced sausage that I would just eat with the bread. And it's like very low cost, but just a lot of food, right? And so that got me going until like Saturday, mid-Saturday or something. Yeah. Drank no water and you ate... How can people be camels like this? Seriously. Seriously, seriously. If it's at specific coordinates. Yeah, okay, I mean, Oscar... Okay, then I'm gonna ask this one thing. Do you even care for me to try and get it legalized? Or not? Because then I'm not gonna bother about the effort, right? Like, I would have offered to at least talk to mods, but if you don't care, I mean, I'm still gonna enjoy the runs the same. But if you feel like I shouldn't even put in the effort, you're gonna do it anyways, then I guess I'm gonna... Like, I'm not mad at you, right? Like, I accept your decision, but I just feel like the decision could be made better. I think legalized would be better than not, so if you want to do that... But then... Okay, no, I'll still try. Okay, if you still care about it, then I'll try. Okay, cool. No, it's good. Right. So that's my beautiful loadout. I always love like going into the kind of parks because I also took like a nap or something there. And yeah, usually like half of my sleep time probably comes from napping in some random park. Just in the grass. Yeah, that's where I was chilling. Nice little nap in... This must be Munich. Yeah, this must be Munich. This was in the morning at like... Yeah, 11:24. It was already after the nap. Did I eat those legs as well? No, I'm leaving them for now. Okay, back in the bus. That's how that looked like. On the upper deck. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, and you guys heard it at the end there? Notification like that happened throughout the entire bus ride. And like one like woman next to me, or not directly next to me, but like on the same row, but like past the hallway, kind of, because there's a bit of a gap. That woman, no joke, got called every like 10 minutes. But it didn't even seem like a spam call or anything. Like a genuine call she picked up on every single time. I don't know what was going on, but it was so irritating. I mean, it's whatever. That's what it is when you have so many people around. The biggest bummer that I want to like talk about now is the freaking Wi-Fi in the bus was capped at 250 megabytes, and they like blocked all the streaming services. Obviously, I mean the blocking part makes sense because then you keep your 250 megabyte bandwidth for longer. But 250 megabytes is nothing for something that you're literally like you're spending 11.5 hours. No, I kind of have roaming data, but it just does not work for me. Like, it constantly told me I had signal, but it just did not work. I don't know, I have to look into it, but also I spent so much time just in Austria itself where it definitely works. That I'm probably too lazy to bother about it now. It's like a once in a year thing where it actually matters. I should have had data, but it kind of just didn't work. It's weird because today I realized again, if my mom calls me through WhatsApp, it works, but if it is the other way around, it doesn't work. Excel, I have tried Saily. I've used Saily when I was in the UK, and using an eSIM would have been hella cheap, but trust me, I've tried it 25 times, it errored every single time, and I for the life of me, could not be bothered for a 2-day trip to call support, get an eSIM reinstalled. Like, I know it worked for London. All around the world, yeah, but you travel 10 times as much, if not more. No, my phone is compatible because I used it for London. Yeah, I don't know when the next time will be. Maybe TWITCHCON next year. I mean, that'd be in Berlin, which would make it easier. But still, I tried it, and I had an error message every single time, and I just couldn't be bothered. Like, I made it work. I made it work. Don't worry, I made it work. In a decade, I'll ask you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer. I know about eSIMs, and again, it worked flawlessly in London, which is why I was so surprised that it actually made troubles. But the problem is, to get the eSIM connected, you initially need internet as well, and a lot of stuff was blocked, and it's like annoying. But I did initially try to do it from home, where obviously I have infinite Wi-Fi. So I did try, and eSIMs are something that I did consider. It's whatever. What I did do, and I worked a lot on the Minecraft tutorials that will come out eventually. So stay tuned. I've done a lot of scripting. I guess I don't want to reveal too much now, but tutorials will be insane. And so everything that kind of could do, I did from the phone. Definitely added a lot of pages. So I easily worked on it for like 10 hours. And got pretty far. But yeah, funnily enough, well, not so funnily enough, at like 8 p.m. I actually had my data used up, and I kid you not, I only worked on that document. It's absolutely, yeah, okay, you can definitely look for the locations. I'm very much teasing you with that, to be honest. And you can do that with everything that I show here. Because the thing is, that document has like, what, 90 pages? And it is definitely, yeah, that's exactly where I was. Okay, you're just a legend. And I was definitely just working on that document, and that hit the limit already. It's just so crazy to me. It's just so crazy to me. I guess some Discord messages maybe, but like, I don't know. Still stupid. You can't even get unlimited data even outside the Ukraine. Oh, that's so good. Okay, doing okay things. The 500k is already gone. Yeah, I mean, if it's really not that much, I'm so glad to have given it away, because otherwise it would have expired by June 30. And I don't regret giving it to you, that's for sure. Like 8 hours making. Fortschritt, great name. 8 hours is impressive. But again, you're like very talented. It's just objectively better for it to be legalized. Yes, good. Okay. Thank you so much again, Oscar. Sorry if I'm a little late on some of the messages. I'll try my best, even if that wasn't your last message. I will go after it, but I don't expect it super soon, because it was a pretty lengthy process as well on my side. I'm just like reading the notes. Right. And then the second bus ride. Some random footage here. I don't know how much you can make out of this, to be honest, okay? But I know you can do a lot, but also decide which ones you're gonna go off of. I just decided to randomly film some stuff. I don't know what I'm filming here, actually. Okay, I'm filming back out. Yeah, I didn't really care about it being a cinematic masterpiece, to be honest. I just wanted to have like some footage to show you guys off the beginning, because I didn't know how much I would actually record. I'll have more from TWITCHCON, obviously the good stuff will come, and I have a special surprise for Funda. It will make sense. It will make sense. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, just some random stuff. More footage. Because, yeah, this was like an 11-hour bus ride. All the way up north. All the way up north. And then somewhere throughout this, I saw on Discord, because when I still had bus Wi-Fi, I obviously saw all advancement Discord messages still come through normally, because that's not a streaming, like Discord isn't a streaming service. So I saw Zertltiff's live stream be posted there, and I was like, frick, because that's the one stream where I keep a watch streak. I actually should check now because I actually don't know if she went live again without anyone posting it. But I don't think she did. Yeah, I'm still good. Because on her stream, I have a 156 streak. It's really the only stream streak besides Joanne. Even though I'm scared I might have messed Joanne up, actually. Or like messed up on Joanne's side. That's pretty cool. Like 156 streak is pretty cool. But I have to keep it alive quite a lot. And when I saw Sertal's stream was posted in AA cord, I was like freaking out. Because again, I had no access to Twitch. Twitch just wasn't loading. And literally, we should get to this soon. As soon as we take a stop at an airport, I'll let OK guess which one it is. But I might actually say it, so I'm scared to reveal it. But yeah, at this airport, basically, I'm sure OK has it immediately. I like snatched the airport Wi-Fi somehow. Somehow this was close enough. And quickly caught up on Sertal's stream. Then, what else did I do? It was like, oh yeah. And then in the same breath, because I obviously did not have any internet at all. So I caught up on Sertal's stream. Then I looked at like McDonald's that are close to where I'll end up with this bus, just to know where I'll have Wi-Fi again, right? Because the longest the McDonald's stayed open was like 3 a.m. and this bus ride would get there at around 11 p.m. something. Like this is closing in on 10 p.m. Like these numbers at the end here is like 21 and 59 minutes and 50 seconds. It's like the full date if you want to check it. Yeah, McDonald's Wi-Fi is so goated. So that's usually what I look for, because that's reliable. And obviously I also checked for like a public bathroom because I wasn't sure. Because usually I just pee whenever there's nature. Obviously, I don't think that's anything unusual, but it's not ever guaranteed. I don't want to, take a wee anywhere in public. It's maybe not quite something you should be doing. Any SSG, are we gonna get closer and closer to Minecraft being a real speedrun game? Yeah, Oscar, if we get that allowed, then definitely. Definitely. Ellen Jones, it's been so beautiful to see you again. Thank you for tuning in. And good luck on the test tomorrow. Oh my god, don't be scared. Would be surprised when against 6 when you split ASG, but it was yeah, it's just the automatic versus manual thing. Yeah, it's just not whitelisted for Hermes. They've been really strict about it. That's all I know. 98 degrees. Oh god, isn't that like 36 Celsius or something? 5 and okay, I've not done speed tests. That's crazy though. It's absolutely crazy. It's just upgraded, making me able to sprint in person characters and then upgrade. Oh, that's fair. Okay, cool. So, yeah, as soon as I got to the McDonald's... oh no, never mind. I thought this was a cool plane. I don't think this plane is actually, like, used anymore, but it's some sort of 0G promotion. I don't know. Thought it was cool. We can have sound back. Why do you not show up the sound thing now? You're bullying me, are you? Oh, now you do. Okay, sound is not that important. But yeah, I just felt like filming something. Plan. Yes, I want Funda to go wild on this as much as possible. And there's some more footage. I'm sure you can... With this one, I kind of filmed in mind with OK trying to get it. So, I have this like Atlantic over there. But I'm sure it's way too easy for you. We gotta go. Yeah, of course. But especially at nighttime and like close to train stations and stuff, there's often patrols, police patrols, or like other kind of authority around. Then you want to be careful. Right, right. One thing, okay, so now we have ended up in this place, settled down. I gave like €1 to a homeless guy. I got, like, the only option for me to immediately get water and like refill my stuff was to grab like 2 of those McDonald's cups, and I didn't realize how freaking expensive they were. And now 1 cup I gave to like a homeless guy. The other cup I have. It's just one of those robust McDonald's cups. I guess it's like outside now. So I don't think you guys are gonna scream at me for not showing that. But yeah, I gave that to a homeless guy. It's like it's like $4 worth, I think. So I tried to be nice. Then gave like €1 to another guy, whatever. And then it got more interesting. Before this, actually, I want to see the cup. Okay, hold on. I'll see where it is. Wait, I might have actually lost the cup. Because I feel like I would, yeah, it's not there. It's actually not there. That's probably the reason why I also don't have it here, because I actually just lost it. So yeah, 1 cup I gave away. The other cup, that's crazy. Well, gladly it was only the cup. Because, I mean, I always put, like, everything into the bag that's, like, important. The cup was something that was on the outside. So either somebody, like, took it, or it fell out, actually. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kaylee. I'm sorry, but oh my god. This is okay. This is gonna be my downfall. My external trying to steal from other people is like 300 lines of code. No, it's so good. No, like you're such a talented programmer, and I really want it to be legalized because Oscar, I see so much use for that tool. Really, really good. No, I was not in a plane. I was not in a plane. I was just going past an airport with the bus. I was not on the plane. I'm so sorry. First you pee on the floor, all gross and stuff, and now you promise to come, you know. I didn't pee on the floor. I peed in nature. Like a small forest. It's nothing gross. I wouldn't just pee. I wouldn't just pee on the floor. Then, let me quickly catch up on my notes just so I'm not missing anything super important. Right. This... Was it before? Yeah, like, at this place, but like at the train station, I just sat down somewhere. I had like Wi-Fi in the train station, right? That's what I mostly relied on through the entire thing. And I was watching some YouTube, actually. And then, like, there was a guy already sitting there a couple chairs next to me. And he literally... Well, we got into a conversation. He said he was, like, 77 or whatever. And he was waiting there for his new apartment. But not just, like, he was waiting there today. He said he was sitting there already for, like, a couple of days. It's so weird, because he was not trying to build this kind of emotional story to get me into giving him anything. So it was like honestly interesting. He has been like hospitalized before that. He had like plasters all over his head and stuff. Like I did feel bad, but he actually gave me apple slices from like the McDonald's. Yeah, these, right? He gave me 2 packs of them. Like, he just gave them to me. He couldn't eat them, because I guess he has some kind of allergy or whatever. So that was really nice. I then gave him back one of those small, like, jelly bear packages just to make up for something. And then we just talked. We talked about a lot of things, like the buses he used to travel with, or like the place he went to. And it was funny because he mentioned going to Spain. Like he's a local to this town. No, that was the Bonn airport. That was the Bonn airport. You found it. You found it. Yes. Yes, there you go. This should be close to Bonn. I think. Why does it not show places? What are these layers? Not used. Rotterdam. Here. Yes. And no, it was already. That was already in Essen. Never mind. That was already in Essen. I think the plane was in Bonn. The other stuff was in Essen. And yeah, in Essen, this is like where we are now. It's already pretty close to the Netherlands border, right? And here, yeah, Cologne-Bonn Airport. Gotcha. The whole thing is so bizarre to me. Like, what do you mean a solo bus trip across multiple countries? Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I mean, it's like Austria, Germany, and Netherlands. Right? And so in Essen, which again, it translates to food. Essen literally translates to food, which makes the entire city so confusing. Because whenever you market something as like the region of Essen, it's just like immediately marketed as something with food. It's so weird. At least you'd think so. But I guess people like this place. Anyways, I was like chilling mostly at the train station itself. And then I was talking to this guy, and he like mentioned also going to Spain. And I found Spain quite interesting because obviously G.SKILL is directly from Spain. He'll be on selfies later. What is that name? That's a place name. That's literally this town. And it has like, what, 500, 600k inhabitants or something? So, decently big. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, and this is the crazy part. Like, again, he didn't beg for anything. He didn't build up any emotional story. He was actually just sitting there for a while. And he did mention, though, and I hope that was now the case, that, because it was already Saturday. This is already past midnight when we were sitting there. And he did mention that still the same day he was expecting, like, the keys to the apartment. So I really hope that all worked out. I really, really do. And the crazy part was, though, he obviously asked me, like, what I was doing. I mentioned, yeah, I was, like, on the bus. I don't really have a hotel or anything to stay at. Just kind of sleeping in the bus. Well, again, that part kind of worked semi-well. I just couldn't sleep well. It's whatever, though. The point is that I mentioned going to TWITCHCON, and I said it's like a big event in Rotterdam with like celebrities and whatnot. And then he literally said that like the day prior, so like yesterday of the day that I'm currently talking about, he saw a lot of people in costumes, so like cosplayers, go past him. And, well, that clearly was a group of people going to TWITCHCON. And that was just so insane to me, because I don't really expect him to know anything about TWITCHCON, nor Twitch, nor live streaming. But the fact that he literally saw people all dressed up and stuff confirmed that he was actually sitting there for at least a day. If at least the timeline holds true, which, that's so crazy. I feel bad for that guy, but I mean, hope he's happy in his apartment now. It was just weird, because he was not like the kind of homeless person you would expect. I don't know, it was a very interesting conversation. I learned a lot about like the culture around Essen. Would you never survive as a girl? Because what do you mean you're accepting food from a stranger? Well, it was packaged. I would never accept food from a stranger, but this was like pre-packaged. And I would have never touched it hadn't it been fully sealed. Right? It's literally something that you get as like a McDonald's add-on kind of thing. You get those apple slices. Stand with this, sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm alive. You guys are right, though, but I don't know, he had just a good vibe. He had just a good vibe. And we were talking for at least an hour before that. And he wouldn't give it to me after, like, who even sits there for like an hour? I don't know. It just, I had a good vibe. You guys can obviously, you guys are right, yeah, but it all smelled fine. It tasted fine. Like, I'm not gonna just chug all the slices, without kind of making sure, like, taste testing. 35 streak, oh my god. No, I didn't pick up off anything out of the ground. I talked to, like, an elderly man for minimum an hour before he gave me, like, apple slices that he got for, like, a McDonald's Happy Meal or whatever. And they were fully packaged. Right. So I think I was still quite reasonable there. And now, unfortunately, one thing that I can't show on stream, well, I hope it's not unfortunately, actually. I assume you guys can imagine. I did then end up exploring a bit of the town, because I had quite a lengthy gap until like 3 a.m. So I got there at like 11:30 p.m. And at like 3 a.m., there would be another 3-hour-ish bus ride up to Rotterdam, right? And within those like 3.5 hours that I had to cover, I ended up, so these are the apple slices XL, I ended up, yeah, doing my like workout routine. For those that don't know, I always do like 120 push-ups and some like calisthenics stuff before I go to bed. So I did the same thing like here. I looked for like a place where like nobody was around. Did the same thing here, just that I didn't really sleep, but I kind of wanted to do that. And then I also brushed my teeth later down the road. I just found it funny to like show this building as well, because I don't know, this is crazy suspension. I don't know, small little things fascinate me, and I just wanted to like have footage to show you guys, right? Being extra careful for the street. Yeah, exactly.
You can see it.
Man worked. Yeah, I do that daily. I absolutely do that daily.
Right there.
I also kept that up yesterday.
That's the edge right there.
It's so tall.
These freaking pillars.
Like it's weird because Essen is not that big of a place, but like the center just has crazy tall buildings. But it's like this insane contrast with insanely tall and then it's like flat. I don't know. It fascinated me because these pillars have to carry so much. Those are the apple slices.
Just brushed my teeth and
yeah, I'm yapping anyways.
There's so many freaking massive buildings. I mean, this is the one I already showed.
Massive.
And then to my right here.
Don't worry, I'm never gonna do IRL content
big guy,
unless I'm gonna get like a proper camera. But
the eye right there.
This trigger be so much
to be lit up or not.
Please do. Yeah, then I get proper camera. I have like
I don't know what's going on.
I didn't really care about, you know, showing good camera angles. I just found it funny. This building, like the eye, just it didn't light up and it triggered me. So I assume it should have been, but like this is even taller than the other building that I showed. It's I don't know. I don't know why it fascinated me because it just stuck out like crazy. Same thing here. Oh yeah, I went a little further. I like went around, like the bridge is kind of back there. I like went around, curved up here. I'll show you tall buildings. Oh, I'd imagine. Yeah. I mean, of course I've been to Paris. I've been on top of the Eiffel Tower and stuff. I know that's like probably still not comparable to very tall buildings. Like the Burj Khalifa is like 828 or something. Okay. Now something that was a little earlier. Yeah. And I've also seen like the Berlin TV tower, whatever you call it. Basically, further down this road, right there, it's like a construction site on the roads, but also it's like a construction that kind of halted. Like, it's more or less, it was just barriers blocking off the road. I don't really understand why it was blocked off. But now, picture this scenario. A porta potty, portable toilet, standing there in a very, very public space, and nobody maintaining it. I'm gonna let that like be all I'm gonna mention. It's as disgusting as it gets. Of course, curiosity got to me and I opened it up, but I took a picture, but I cannot show that on stream. I cannot. No, I did not go into it. I did just carefully open it up. I have a hand sanitizer. I had it always with me. So I used that a lot. I like probably used a third of it. And don't worry, I made sure, especially like public bathrooms and stuff, always sanitizing my hands. Goated gadget, by the way. Goated gadget. Leave to open up the door. No, I always like use kind of my ring and pinky finger. But again, I sanitize right after. But yeah, it was, as you'd imagine, quite disgusting. Yeah, whatever. Imagine you play all the new 26.2 plus splits and you have... That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. But I feel like I could rather get that implemented into Advancedly, I guess. Unless we want to keep that separate. Yeah, we'll see. Just put it on Discord? I guess I can do that. Do I put a spoiler? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send it on Discord. Hold on a second. Yeah, because I guess on Discord it's fine. Like, gonna put it in the live chat. So basically, if you go on Discords, I haven't sent it yet. If you go on Discord, it's like below all these channels in the live chat. So it's like related to something that I'm talking about while I'm live. Yeah, Discord has seen, well, yeah. Also, my Discord has seen worse things by like spammers. Okay, where the hell is it? Here. Can I mark this as a spoiler? Okay, I've sent it. So have a look at it. I don't know if I can mark it as a spoiler. It's not that deep, I think. Okay. Kaylee type balls. Yeah. There you guys go. I'm actually gonna make sure I don't have that showing on Discord now. Oh, okay. Go to the regular just chatting. Yeah, I mean, I wonder who expected it to be worse or better. Because it could be worse. It could be worse. But it's, yeah, pretty disgusting. What did it smell like? Oh, I did not. I did not smell anything. Actually, I did take a deep breath beforehand, I think. At least I don't remember anything. You certainly felt some steam coming out, I think. That much I can say. Guess we'll meet again in the comments of my... Yeah. The run itself is not illegal. It's just a display for the time splits. Surely that's not the same thing. I don't know how it works, Oscar. I hate that it is kind of illegal right now, but yeah. We'll meet again there. We'll meet again there. Yeah, typical city things, of course. But again, I'm not much of a city person, so it's whatever. Let's continue. Let me get my notes back up. And... where do I have those? Just I'm like not missing too much. Training on that bridge picture, yep. Yeah, and obviously I came back to the bus terminal, saw like a lot of homeless people again. Of course, I didn't film those. I just wanted to film myself in the freaking reflection because I thought that was cool. That was at close to like 2 a.m. I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool to show this on stream.
You can
yeah, there's not much more. I gave like another 50 cents or something to a homeless guy. But I really had to ration it because I also, of course, needed some of the change for public bathrooms. Plus, you can't give everything to everyone. Like, some small amounts here and there. Like, I like giving away money, but also I just am also very limited. Yeah. Wait, did this have the porta potty visible? Hold on. No. It must be like back there. But like a lot of stuff was just barricaded off by these barricades. Yup. And then this was the bus ride from like 3 a.m. to like 6:30 a.m. that ultimately lands me in Rotterdam up here. And this immediately got me to Rotterdam Central right here, which is immediately where TWITCHCON basically is. Which is pretty... no, not Rotterdam Central, I'm sorry. It is like the Rotterdam Ahoy. Yeah, because this is where TWITCHCON was. Or I guess kind of ended now, pretty much on the minute. I think 7 p.m. roughly, yeah. Yeah, no, so the bus ended up here. I had to leave from the Central, like, yesterday. Or, actually, it was all today. Like, the entire traveling happened today. Right, so much for that context. And the bus ride going to TWITCHCON, the last one, the 3-hour one, I, like, sat in the center of the last row. Like, that was my dedicated spot. So I found that funny, so I just, like, filmed through the rows. I slept a bit, actually. It worked surprisingly well. And then I obviously just had to turn around and film out the back window to, yeah, see the sun rise again. Expected Kaylee to leave Discord. No. I think, yeah, you could smell it, how much, yeah. Like, you definitely felt the gases opening up that door. Yeah, I think I left that running for, like, yeah, 1.5 minutes-ish. In Kiev, law says every public bathroom must be free as well as restaurants. I used to. The last, like, in London, for example, it was all free. Yeah, like, just the one train station bathroom that I went to, like, 3 times, because I was in that area a lot. All free. Even had warm water and stuff. Like, crazy luxury. But it's just, like, more and more and more, I feel like, not that I travel that much to really have an opinion on that, but it's more and more that everything's just a money grab. You pay, like, what? Upwards of €1, $1.50 even? So obviously I made sure every time I only went to a public bathroom actually once. Everything else I just kind of got sorted. But that one time that I did go, I obviously made sure to, like, fill up all my water to, like, benefit from it as much as possible. Yeah. There's a law, but nobody charges you for it unless specifically a paid bathroom is super high. Yeah. Yeah, you pay 5. That's crazy. Yeah. It's literally 30 times that. That's insane. Guys, I'm quickly gonna go to the bathroom. Speaking about bathrooms. And then I will continue yapping about this. We're getting pretty close to TWITCHCON where things get actually quite interesting. I will be right back. Alright, apologies for the wait. Do not be on the... I do not! Oh my god, you're gonna think that every time now, aren't you? Please show Sounds like something really interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I guess we'll meet again in the comments in a minute. Oh, okay. Those messages are a couple minutes ago. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That was a beautiful sunrise. And this was finally at the Zuid Plain, I guess. It's like South Plain. And this is basically where TWITCHCON is. I mean, the bus station was like here. Yeah, that's exactly where the bus was, and I just went a little south. And then I waited here, pretty much close to the circle. There was like a concrete block, like here. This is all gone, actually. Like a concrete block here, and I was sitting on that concrete block for what? 2.5 hours? Nah, 2 hours. 2 hours until we like got into our rows. Like I was there way too early, basically, but you know, I had no reason not to just go here immediately. Because I still had enough food, right? Like the stack of bread with the sausages. I never was able to show the sausages, but like, who cares? So that's the bus that we had. And it's go time. Bang! And I got so excited when I first saw that. Bang! 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 Let's go. TWITCHCON Europe.
There it is, boys.
Yes, yes. Yeah, better be early, and it will have paid off. You guys will see that in a second. It will have paid off for sure. And this, like, oh my god, looking at, I know Netherlands is all about bikes, and if I'm correct from what I used to hear about it, bikes always take priority in traffic. Besides trams, but like bike versus car, bike go first, car come next, that kind of thing, which is very unique, and I love that so much. And like nowhere where I've been in the Netherlands have you seen a single crack in the bike lanes, not a single crack of like the asphalt being damaged. It is insane. And obviously I envision myself like taking the race bike and just zooming. It is a dream. It is a dream to once just bike around here. Like, it's actually crazy how well maintained the roads are. And so that's part of what I filmed here as well. And obviously there's this like bike statue. I guess I'll see an image of that as well here. No, like I obviously have been getting more into biking and it's just so good. Yeah, and this is now there's the circle that I showed, like on that concrete block. Some people were like cosplaying up already. But it was really empty. This is at 6:50 in the morning. 6:50 in the morning. And yeah, they already had like the rows kind of set up. You saw some people here and there already like get into the facility, but they're like ambassadors or backstage people or I don't know. They've been setting up these signs. Yeah, see, this is the Ahoy Stadium. And then right here, this is like a, yeah, bag drop, as it literally shows here, where, yeah, I had to give them my bag. And, well, actually, initially I thought my backpack, it's a regular school backpack, was fine. It was slightly too big. So I initially stood in the row. No, I'm gonna mention that again later. I might come back to this video. I mean, you guys saw the bag drop. It's not that deep. Yeah, right here. So you can see there's these individual rows. You get the wristband. I can show that now. You get this kind of wristband when you initially go in. It has like the TWITCHCON logo on it right there. And I actually managed to just get it off again without damaging it at all. So that's pretty nice. And obviously it says Rotterdam 2026 right about here. Beautiful. And basically, this is already, like, just being affiliate on Twitch, you're already being treated as, like, someone special. It's kind of crazy because if you look at how I'm filming here. Oh, I'm already in the same line with everyone? No, not yet. See how like this facecam, no, it's not covering it. This right here says community wristband pickup. So the community line already like kind of filled up. I mean, this is 7:30 in the morning. And as an affiliate, I'm saying initially, had my own row here that I was sharing with one other person. Shout out David! David is actually a legendary VTuber. Has like 500 followers or something, so not super big or anything. But David, Scottish, we yapped about like all kinds of things. He has been here, or been to TwitchCon like last year as well. And he like just told me about like how everything works, which was really cool. So I immediately had like someone to talk to. Yeah, this was kind of annoying because we got forced into the community queue, but we were allowed to just stay up in front. So I was literally the first person to go in, literally. Because of the affiliate thing, we were allowed to just move ahead. Somewhere in between this, I think they also, pointed out that my bag was like too big, and so I went back to like the community pickup thing, and gave them my bag, and then I, just stood back in front of the line, as I was allowed to do so. I felt pretty special, but that was cool. That was cool. Somehow they merged the rows, but still. Being affiliate gave me an advantage to kind of stay in front there. These guys were partners. This is David. This is David. And these were like partner streamers. They're like mainly Dutch. So I am not sure if anyone recognizes her. She was mainly live streaming. Like they had stream setup done already. They had so many different cameras. And since also I still had no Wi-Fi nor internet, this is David's phone. He gave me permission to quickly, take a quick picture of the map layout. Pretty nice. And then we got in. And you can see it's still so empty. Absolutely no one here compared to how it's going to be later. And this was, 9:04. 9:04. So at 9 I got in. And it was amazing. Obviously, now I'm just going to kind of decorate up. Do I know David's Twitch? Hold on. Do I know David's Twitch? I do. Yes, I followed him. I did follow him. Yes. Hold on. Can I quickly look for that? The problem is I don't see. I follow so many people that it might be hard for me to find it now. I can just follow it. F. No. Let's start with an F, I think. F-E. Find it here. No, I don't remember. What was he called? Or is he just at the bottom because it's like last? Hold on. Might be. Wait, did I not follow? Did I actually not follow? I am confused. Or did he follow me and that's how I should follow back? I know I established some kind of connection. No! I might have lost him. Wait, that would suck. No. I thought I followed. Well, whatever. I think it started with like... I remember like Kara... F-E Kara... F-E-M Kara... It's like 7 letters or something. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I thought he followed, but I think because I don't see all the follows in my activity feed, which is weird. It's so weird. That's whatever. Now you forget David. No, David will be remembered through this very stream. Ugh, such a guppy. I feel bad. I actually, because I was thinking about so much in the moment. So I was like, I will catch up on all of that once I'm back home. Might bite me in the ass now. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyways, going back here, we're in TWITCHCON now. And just doing a couple spins around. We had a lot of cosplays appearing, obviously. Maybe that was a little quick. Why do you... This is behaving so weirdly. Some security staff. Okay, no, there wasn't too much going on here. Sorry for the blurry footage. And right here where it says no alcohol beyond this point, that's where the main Minecraft arena was. Or where the Minecraft activities were. Unfortunately, this is not where, like, the Minecraft Live happens. I actually thought, for whatever reason, it would happen there as well. I kind of forgot about there being a completely separate, like, stadium that I should have gone to. But it's whatever. Yeah. Then I saw this. I think I also posted this on Discord. Did I sneak alcohol in? Would have been funny to try. Yeah, then I saw this. Don't forget you crafted cape. Let's freaking go! Basically, I kind of forgot it at the start. So, like, I went... Here's a bit annoying. Even though, like, it's 9:20 a.m. now, they, like, didn't open the Minecraft arena until, like, 10. So, you're essentially just gaining a bit of an advantage by being, like, earlier in a queue. Whereas, once it's open, that queue just isn't there and you just go straight in. Well, it was so for, like, the first 2-3 hours. Maybe, like, slightly longer. But that queue definitely came back. But the point is, I initially stood in the queue. And then I realized, wait, maybe I want to go in with, like, Seskio and all the other speedrun people. So I went back out. Of course, here I had Wi-Fi then. So I went back out and, like, messaged Seskio in Discord what they were doing. But I think they joined later. They wanted to kind of join for the mid-offs live. And they were still, like, eating breakfast and stuff. So then I went back into the queue. Which, now I should mention, the first time I got into queue, I got this amazing freaking iron golem pin that says, like, Minecraft, or like Minecraft by TWITCHCON Europe 2026. That's what it says. Nice little golem. And so that's the first time I got into the queue. Then I went back out, realized, wait, do I want to wait for Seskio? Then obviously they responded, they're going to be there later. So I went back into the queue, got a second iron golem. Then I realized you needed to get this bag, which was free at, like, the entrance. But I didn't get that bag because I was, like, so early that they weren't ready to hand them out yet. And then I went out of the queue again to get this bag because you needed this bag. Obviously. So I can put this on now. Let me first get rid of the headphones. This is basically the card that has, like, your Twitch name on it. You can see Linksius and then immediately, like, a QR code that goes to your Twitch page. So pretty cool. It says, like, affiliate up there, right? So that's pretty cool. Even just having it say affiliate. And then for this bottom part, like, this is kind of, this part is glued onto it. And it's like your Minecraft inventory with the emeralds. And this bottom part is only inside this bag. But when I realized that, I was already like halfway into the queue again. So I went back out, got the bag, came back in. Then I didn't grab any of these figures. I don't even know if anyone was like trying to hand me one. I don't think so. But I just made it back into the queue. I didn't want to grab a third one. So no, I have two, one of which I could honestly give away if you guys want to have that. Could be fun. Point is though, that yeah, I have a cool TWITCHCON bag now as well. That's actually kind of useful. I mean, it only has one big like opening, but it has some volume to it. It's great. Oh my god. Madge, congrats. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, Joanne. We'll get to some stressful parts, don't worry. Like, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. It actually wasn't far from it, actually. At least with the last 18 hours, 20 hours. That was not sunshine and rainbows, definitely not. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But it was an ultimately very fun event. So let's talk about the positive stuff first. Yeah, got this amazing badge. Obviously, the emeralds aren't there initially. Then, by the way, Joanne, I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry you couldn't make it. We'll get it we'll get it to work eventually. I'll meet you there. I mean, next one is in Berlin, which is still pretty far. Like, so far up north, but might be better for Denmark. I'm not sure. Anyways, this is like right up front. This was like in the queue. I thought this like Warden hoodie was kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, that's that thing. That's the inventory. This is like the stripe for the to like attach it. It's holding up quite nicely for me. Like, it's actually really solidly glued onto it. Whereas for other people, it like tended to not hold as well. So I got kind of lucky there. Okay, yeah. I'm not really skipping ahead with the notes. Haven't noted down much for this section. I wish I could go there. We so too. No, I really hope you'll have a great time in Berlin. Holy. You got a car for me in the background. That's enough for me. Wait, they dropped the location. Yeah, Berlin is so doable. It is. That'd be so amazing. Yeah. Next year is going to be Berlin. It's going to be like 1 week earlier, like next year, I think. Don't quote me fully. I mean, the info should already be public. Yeah, lighting was horrible, but I immediately... So, like, a group of three people was, like, very intensely yapping about MCSR stuff. I think it was actually DJ that had, like, a 1025 any percent PB or something. Like, beating the dragon. 7 streak, let's freaking go! Thank you so much, man. Thank you. So, I think it was this DJ guy. I followed, like, everyone back that I had on these images. I am pretty sure. DJ at home. Oh, that is the dashboard. That does not make sense. I cannot access their dashboard. Let's make a twitch.tv link out of this. Yeah. They were just talking about like MCSR stuff. Thank you, okay? Thank you. And basically, let me go back. I had to like chime in because at some point I just felt the need to, you know, ask them about all advancements. If that is something they would consider. And then it all happened quite rapidly. Then I obviously talked like about how I, you know, communicated a lot with Feinberg, sending him tutorials and stuff, coaching him. Same with like Fulham, and funnily enough, I think, was it DJ? He's actually not DJ, but whatever. I think they recognized me or something. Like, I definitely got recognized just off of my name, which that felt crazy. That felt actually crazy. But they recognized me. I don't exactly know how, but they recognized me. That was super fun. When I mentioned Advancedly, they definitely knew. So it's crazy. Advancedly is actually so known. It's so known because it's like in the MCSR launcher as well, I think. So it's great. The Advanced Revolution. Yes, yes, yes. So that was fun. Immediately realizing that like Advanced was a thing that if I mention that, people will recognize me. It's beautiful. And yeah, so I Facescape as well. Another affiliate person. Switch back. Facescape. Facescape boy. Is that a user? No. Oh yeah, they were the person that recognized me because I remember that's the person that said they were streaming freaking Minesweepers. Also, first affiliate stream. Yeah, they got like affiliate right before TwitchCon, which that's really cool. Dude, like actually sweating Minesweeper on stream is so aura. It's actually so aura. So that's another person in like the same group. And then we get to Alina Crazy, which there I have a little more to say actually. Alina _crazy. Super, super nice of her because she mentioned she was part of like, he was kind of supervising children or something on some kind of camp. I don't know how she called it. And she had to do some kind of activity with them. So what she did, she like looked up how to make these like really nice wristbands, right? And she decided to give me one. So I took this one because it felt like it fits with the colors the most with what I use my channel. But yeah, it's cool. It's actually cool, and I've been wearing it like the entire time. So really, really sweet. So that is a bit of a souvenir that I had like literally at the start from someone in the MCSR community. Really, really nice. Definitely an honor. I'll put that somewhere special. Means a lot to me because that's so kind. And yeah, that was from Alina. I guess I don't know if that's her real name or not, but we'll go with that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this is the Minesweeper guy. He had, I mean, it's MCSR ranked. You guys know my stance on it. Of course, I didn't like talk it to shit, but it's honestly really cool how he had like a wristband with like MCSR ranked and stuff. Oh my god, okay, I would love to meet you. I would love to meet a lot of you guys. Because I could see myself going again. It's like a first time thing, and now I feel like I really want to go again. Because like the TwitchCon itself was so good. It was so good. Yeah, amazing. And now we're in. This is the Minecraft arena that was like advertised around, you know, the special cape. And you can already see on the big screen, Midof's live was obviously happening right there on stage. So crazy. This Warden event, it was so confusing. I don't know how many people beat it, but initially, they made it a single-player game. So now imagine, this room ends up being fully crowded, and they make this a game where only one player can participate. Yeah, that ain't going well. Obviously, I realized that relatively soon, so I didn't even bother trying to solve the puzzle, because if you go up front there, immediately a queue of like 50 people starts forming, and you're like under so much pressure trying to figure out some kind of pattern that I decided I'm just gonna press a couple buttons and go, because you get the emerald anyways, and I pretty immediately saw that they shifted it and allowed multiple people to just go. You cannot hold them back. So I don't know what the solution to it ultimately was, but that was so cool. Do I film back to the Warden? Please. Or do I just go to the Minecraft chests? Oh yeah, this was cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. With these like IRL props, I always find it very interesting with how they decide to choose scaling, right? Because it obviously in Minecraft there's like 1 meter. Everything's like 1 meter. There's like 2 meters. But it feels perfectly sized. I think it's more in reference to the movie, because I would argue there's like 60 centimeters. Obviously, both the capes, one that you got through like Minecraft Live through watching it, which I think you can still watch Minecraft streamers now if you don't have it. I hope so. And the other cape that you obviously get here, that's obviously a teaser to a Minecraft movie squared. Yes, that's how they're calling it. Sure, I love the math expression. But this was cool. I want to quickly go back to this warden. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, my camera is just so bad. This warden was really cool. This warden was really cool. Oh, it's like okay, yeah, you guys have time. You guys have time. I did have Minecraft Live, like the stream open while I was watching it on like the screen here. Obviously, again, this is not the room where Minecraft Live actually happened. It's a bigger arena for that. I'm sure you guys saw that in the show. Also, here somewhere, I don't know if it's this. There were like 2 fog cannons. I don't know how you call them, but they were so loud. They were so loud. And especially during like Minecraft Live or mid-of stuff, they constantly played in like a rhythm. And very often just jump scared. Fog machines, that you called them. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so this was cool. That's when I took my first selfie. Yay. That's me, Guppy. Try to get a better shot with the rest in the backgrounds. Obviously, I've redressed right after like exiting the bus at like 6:30 a.m. I think I sat down actually at that like circle thing. And then I switched my purple t-shirt with the green one, the Minecraft one. 678, yes, exactly. Goat! Goated! Absolutely goated. Oh yeah, this was the warden event now. Yeah, there was already a bit of a queue.
This is crazy.
I was just so fascinated about like all the props they had.
I also just got this.
Oh yeah.
This our player.
I showed that already.
Got some awesome people.
Also, like to explain this, obviously this wristband has like it's more like a credit card with the RFID chip, or I don't exactly know how it works, but it's just like contactless. The music, yes, yeah, I was constantly Minecraft music playing, and it didn't bother at all. Like Minecraft music is just so great, right? Like it's meant to be in the background. So basically, whenever you like enter, exit, when you enter, you have to quickly go through like bag control. But I had like nothing on me besides like a small black handbag that had like water bucket, my power bank, and some of my valuables in there. I never had to worry about like security at all. Didn't carry anything problematic. Laying down and acting like you died. Exactly, that's what's happening there. And that's exactly what I'm in queue for right now. So there is Fulham. So we can already see Fulham. We can see Kylef. Oh, I realized. Oh yeah, Kylef was there. We see Infume. We see Andronicus. We see. Is that Kapow? Yeah, that's Kapow. I mean, this was just like some ambassador. This was Oliver. Yeah, I think so. So I was already quite excited seeing those guppies. Yeah, Infumi. Oh my god. Oh my. I should have gotten Infumi to say Infumi. Oh no, I'm sorry for not doing that. There we go. And then yeah, I had somebody else obviously take the picture for me. I died. No. But fun. I have a special surprise for you, and I hope you'll like it. I didn't even notice there was a baby zombie there. I should have incorporated that into my death. Oh, maybe the baby zombie was the death reason. Yeah, I guess you can interpret whatever. Third death in yet. No. Yeah, you may want to count that. Yeah. Yikes. Baby zombies is so bad. And then I actually queued up. So this is really where it paid off. This is at 10:18 a.m. I swear to God, it paid off so much. Doing like all the 3 emeralds like immediately. Because the queues only got longer. And you can already see it right here. I can't fully read the name. But some of these people already have like a name tag, a floating name tag. So obviously I knew I had to queue up for that. And so I did. You can kind of see like displays there. Hold on, chat is covering it. Can I go over here? Then I have a little more control over it. Not my face. Move this other way. You can see it's basically like a tablet display. It's kind of into a case. And you would type in your Minecraft username. You'd hit print. It was a little weird because if you press the print button, there's no feedback on it actually printing. There's no visual feedback. So they had to put like a small sticker on the machine to like warn everyone to only click print once. So they messed up something with like the UI, I guess, because the keyboard itself had the feedback, but the print button did not. So I reckon very often, I also pressed it twice, I admit. Very often they would print out the names twice. It's a bit of a unlucky situation, but I think they did really well. And I don't think they ever ran out of paper or ink or whatever, so I think it was fine. There we go. I got it. I don't know what that freaking angle is. This is also something I posted in Discord, I think. I'm very uncomfortable with taking selfies if you can't tell. Like, I don't know what I was trying to get. I was like leaning forward so you can see the freaking name tag, but still looking at the camera, which just looks evil. Looks evil as hell. I actually disassembled it, but obviously I have it here. So let me try and piece it together again, if I can. Yup. It's hard to like open up because it's like a clamp that's really tight. Oh god. But yeah, it's basically like a cardboard with the print wrapped around it. Let me see if I can get it back in there. It's actually tight. No. Got a bit into it, but not the paper. Frick, I didn't realize it was this bad. How did they do it? They have their strategy, huh? Practice makes perfect. Got this, guys. Yeah, but I can't get the paper in. Oh, I'm messing everything up now. Ugh. Huh? Actually, one side is like in. The second one in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How did they do it? Oh, I'm making some wrinkles. Actually hard to get in. Yep. Okay, this will have to do. I don't want to completely ruin it now. Oh, let's go. That's me. That's me. So basically, this is how I ran around the entire time. Can I like get the camera more up so it's maybe visible the entire time without me having to like duck? Yes. Cool. And yeah, that's when I got the freaking name tag. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is so helpful. And you guys will see in a second why. Also, wow, giant chicken in the background. Yes. So this giant chicken, there was actually a smaller giant chicken that you could ride on to like become a chicken shocky. You can see that. Oh yeah, they had some kind of error happen there. I think they fixed it quite fast. But this is always funny when... Okay, it's not ultimately funny, but happens. Here, the freaking dinner-boned chicken! Or chick or whatever you want to call it. Freaking dinner-boned. That's such a nice detail. Like, freaking design all of this was so crazy. It was so crazy. Wait, am I realizing it now? Is that Dima? I didn't realize it in the moment. But this is Dimiax. It's funny that I'm noticing it now. Because he literally approached me after this. I didn't see him in the moment. But because he saw my gamer tag, he like sprinted up to me and was like, yo, 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 yo. And then like I queued back up with him and played like the Sulfur Cube game against him. We yapped about all kinds of stuff. This guy is such a legend. And I initially didn't realize he was going to TWITCHCON. I knew he was leaving. But somehow I was too stupid to realize that he was actually going to TWITCHCON. So it was so good. It was so good. And yeah, for those that don't know, Dimiax is a pretty established German content creator, I should say, that I've been coaching a lot. Yeah, currently sitting on 75k followers. He's been partner for a while. And he's just so down to earth, it's crazy. Despite playing with like the biggest people. I actually got insight on like the very first Discord DMs he shared with Basti, this guy, who's currently sitting at 2.4 million. He actually showed me like the very first Discord DMs he had with him. Because obviously I was curious, like how does a person like Dimiax get in touch with someone like Basti? But again, it's like being at the right spot at the right time. That's literally just it. So you have to get lucky, right? The same way I got lucky with even getting in contact with Dimiax now, right? And being a good friend of him. So it's really cool. It's really cool. So yeah, we yapped a lot while we were in queue. And then we already get to the selfies. Okay, so Mr. Curryway. He unfortunately had to like immediately go back to commentating, so I couldn't really ask him anything. I wanted to like show the exposed stronghold clip with that Kazi had, but I then realized, right? Curry actually had an exposed stronghold at like run 9809 or something. He mentioned it again. So that clip wouldn't have been that special anyways. So I'm glad. Yeah, we just took a selfie. He immediately, and this is the case for a lot of the MCSR people, seems so weird out in this photo. It's like fine. It's the same with Dimiax, right? Like his eyes half shut. I don't know. It's just photos. Photos being photos, I guess. No, it was really cool. Curry immediately was like, I recognize you. And I was like, I shouldn't have asked this, but I was like, where do you recognize me from specifically? And he was like, from the chat, obviously. Which I could have imagined. I was kind of hoping he would obviously say either like through Feinberg or through like Advancedly or something. You know, I had hopes. That question was kind of redundant, obviously. Obviously through the chat. Like, what? But cool that he recognized me, right? Like, he still has a lot of viewers. And this is not a very public face. I'm not sure if anyone recognizes who this actually is. And I stayed with this person for quite a while as well. We kind of grouped up. Sesco will be there later as well. Does anyone recognize who this is? His peace sign actually indicates his first letter, actually. Which is funny. I'm just noticing. Let me pull up his Twitch page. Let's see here. Who is this? Who is this? So in the MCSR community? Yeah, this one is specifically tricky because it's not a person that streams with Facecam. That's Vstrid. That is Vstrid right there. Absolute ranked / speedrun demon. Pretty much spent the whole day with him alongside the other boys. So yeah, that is Vstrid. Very, very cool. Obviously, all the people that I'm showing here, I have permission to show them. Because there's one other person that also hasn't very publicly shown their face. So, I made sure in both cases. So yeah, this is Vstrid. Absolute GOAT. Absolute legend. Maybe might stream with Facecam eventually. But yeah, also partner streamer. Goated. And this, my friends, this is actually like an official community meetup. Because this is Krakis, who got to know me. This is Krakis LPs. Let me not with the URL. Yeah, right here. This is Crackers LPs. Who is from Germany that has mainly gotten into speedrunning. I want that fly in the background. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. We kind of took that with the flower in mind. And he actually started speedrunning from the Great Minecraft Race event. So when I did the 27-hour All Advancement stream thing, he actually found out about it and found me through it. And then immediately got into, like, new version AA, which is a crazy undertaking if you've not really done speedrunning before. He also has, like, a survival world where he goes with bigger projects. Like, I think he's also doing, like, Stack of Heavy Cores right now, but he's on, like, 20 or something. Absolutely crazy. And yeah, he was definitely in chat on Thursday, my last stream before the TWITCHCON. And I was obviously like, I don't know how you look like, but he did a really good job. Like, he came up to me and immediately said, yo, I'm Crackers. And so I knew this guy. He was also with us the entire Saturday. So good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you remember. Really goated. So happy. Such a nice guy. And, right. This is already when mid-offs started. It just played the trailer. I don't want to have too much music playing. Might not be avoidable, but yeah. F-Boy's obviously in it. Johnny is in it. I unfortunately don't know a lot of these people. That were like actually playing. Tubbo, unfortunately, one of the people that I did not get a selfie with.
And anyone else on the internet, we promise everyone here on stage, everyone backstage, everyone in this audience, surely, is just as excited for the new Minecraft.
This is so good.
Hours after this.
The only problem is, like, I was already getting hungry at this moment, so I knew I'd have to leave for a little bit, like grab some food, and then maybe leave a second time to take the nap. It worked out with, like, taking the nap right after
later today.
All games were done. This was so cool. I have to mention, hold on. I need to quickly go back to my scripts. Script writers were cooking. Oh, I actually didn't note that down. Before this, somewhere between me getting all the emeralds and getting the cape, which obviously, I can show that now because the code is redeemed. I'm sorry. That's how the card looked like with the upside pickaxe. Basically, somewhere between the emeralds and this, I got to one of those camera guys, tapped them on their shoulder, and was like, do you want to have a backflip on camera? And so, yeah, I did a backflip. I wanted to do more for, like, sub-gifts. Go up to, like, Feinberg. Yo, Feinberg! How many sub-gifts for a backflip? But unfortunately, all the, like, creators were so busy with this that when I ended up meeting them, I was so dead tired. I was already tired, but, you know, backflips are one of the things that I've trained over, like, a decade. I mean, they're getting worse. It's still good enough, right? So, I did a backflip on camera. I don't know where that backflip ended up. I don't know where that camera guy belonged to. It was a professional camera guy. That's for sure. So, I don't really know. Oh! Oh, no, that was the recap, yeah. This guy in front of me is Anshu. So obviously I also got to know some people because they're mainly in the MCSR community themselves. Hold on, I can just like do that through the dashboard. Because I know they followed me. Let's pause the stream here. Yeah, it's this guy. And Tuanji. I'm so sorry for not like being familiar with their name. But that was this guy. It's funny how he has a profile picture being a baby. But he's literally so... Where the hell was I? So tall. He's literally so tall. Yeah, this was like the mid of stream that you guys kind of saw. I didn't film too much of it because why? It's obviously online. Okay, I was excited to see Tubble again. I don't know. This is so cool. I completely forgot SB was even in this. SB, I obviously was also excited because he's like done some crazy stuff in his hardcore world. And we'll get to that. Silver, my goat! My goat! Oh yeah, now finally, for the first time, I'm like doing a round... You heard Sesku's voice in the background already. Yeah, he's so many people. That's Sesku. I'll get a picture with him later. I got mostly the selfies. This is for you, Funda! This is for you. Guess who it is? Guess who it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one is for you. Another faceless creator, pretty much up to this point. So, you might have a tricky time guessing. But I know what you think is tasty. I know what you think is tasty. So we can work it out. We can work it out who this is. This is the surprise that I teased you with. Yep, this is HDMI. That is my goat. HDMI cables. Tasty cables. Let's freaking go. I hope that's cool. Because I'm not sure if you've ever seen his face. I don't know how public it is. So, yeah, that's the cables guy. That's the cables guy. So very cool stuff. Oh yeah, this guy had beats. This was so good. I unfortunately didn't record early enough. It's so good. I don't know, it was such a beat. Okay, I didn't do a good job filming because I often covered the right microphone. I'm sorry about that. Very, very goated song there. And then, you guys know the deal. I've talked about it before. Tenchi is just such a go. Even though I have nothing to do with League, to be honest. I have absolutely nothing to do with League. But Tenchi, I mean, she's an absolute goat because she rated me way back in the day. And even recently followed me on Instagram and TikTok as well. Which, again, that was a stream reward. It's not that big of a flex. But still, I knew she was going to TWITCHCON. I'm afraid she wasn't there on Saturday. I just had no chance. But I was still trying to find someone. So, I kind of missed some of the mid-offs, like the middle of it. And came back for the last game. And I was just looking for people. No, I couldn't find Vince either, but oh, freak. Now that you mention it, I kind of forgot about Vince. I actually kind of forgot about Vince. Freak, I kind of forgot about Vince. Yup, I kind of just did, I realized. But I did go around, like, everywhere and just explored, because I didn't want to... Because I only had one day, right? And I want to get the most out of it. So here was all kinds of stuff. It was so crazy because there were cameras everywhere. And I've never felt so comfortable just filming. Because literally 10% of all people were like streaming anyways. It's so funny. Because like, you know everyone that's here has like full consent with like you filming. Because it's literally just how the event works. So funny. Yeah, Rocket League here. It was so crazy. I just filmed some random stuff. Pac-Man. I'm gonna mute Spotify here. Simpsons. Tabos. Oh yeah, right. You had like cameras everywhere. Yeah. Cameras everywhere was so insane. I was just trying to get as much on camera as possible. It's raining outside. I hope you guys can't hear that. She was streaming. I wish I figured out more about like who those people were. But since, you know, she wasn't crowded or anything, I don't think she's too popular. I really don't know. Another person with a name tag. I still don't know what that queue was for, to be honest. Again, I apologize for the terrible filming.
But I don't.
Yeah, I was just looking for her, but I don't think she was there on Saturday. I actually don't think she was there on Saturday, so I just think I had no chance. What happened to your Wi-Fi? Oh no, I don't know what happens. Need Ludwig's redemption arc and mid-off swing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I started off. That's great. Can I rotate you? Can I not rotate the video? No, there's a rotate button, but it's grayed out. Oh well. My apologies for that one. Yeah, well, turn your heads, I guess. That is so stupid.
So loud as well.
I was just looking for interesting people. I don't know. My next just made a weird. Oh no!
Break your neck.
Dino dance on it. Yeah, there were a lot of different spots called, like, named by certain emotes. It's quite interesting as well. Where I got so bad I had to plug out and plug in Wi-Fi and I had to restart my laptop for it to work again. How does that happen? I don't quite know. Then again, a weather warning for next. Oh yeah, yeah. It's also heavily raining for me right now. Oh yeah, I should also mention right before like TwitchCon, like the third bus ride, it ended up raining so heavily with like thunderstorm and stuff. That kind of led up to this. Very weird weather. This was something I don't actually understand what this was. This crazy technology. To be honest, I have no idea what it was. Yeah, heavily thundering.
Like Streamlabs stuff. Sure, that's alright.
Yeah, there were like all the different sponsors. They were like introducing. They filmed more of it here. They were like, yeah. Hold on. What am I filming? Okay. It's basically the worst. I do a great job filming at all. No? They were like introducing a feature that allows you to just immediately swap from a desktop stream to a mobile stream, which I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, and that's what she showed here. Great stuff. That is actually interesting. Like, I could very much see the use of that if I were to ever do IRL stuff. By the way, what? Oh, HE, another community member of mine might come visit me October, November. We plan on going to Lake of for Hawaii. Oh my god. And then catch the Christmas market at the... Oh my god. Yes. Yes, that's so freaking awesome. That is so freaking awesome. And you have an amazing lurk. Thank you. Get some netherite from a netherite sets on a server. Good luck with that. I'll also talk about netherite a little later as well. But before that, swiftly go into the bathroom. I appreciate everyone being here so far. I hope this is interesting. I'll quickly go to the bathroom. Then I will be right back. All right. Let's go. Thank you, Excel, so much. Good luck on your work. I really appreciate you doing the ads. Thank you. Then... insane. Look at this setup. No, like, do we have enough monitors? That is literally, like, he has like 4, that's another 6, like 10 monitors. Enderman on it? I need one more, yeah. I have a 15 monitor setup. It's so crazy. Literally, Twitch alerts hooked up to a freaking bus display. That is insane. That is actually insane. Still don't know what this queue was for. That is just insane. That is absolutely just insane. Then... what was I trying to film here? I have actually no idea. What did I turn back on? I actually don't know. Then I got this guy. Actually, just crazy. Like, these kind of cosplays are so impressive. Actually, just so impressive. All max brightness. I mean, if you use dark mode on max brightness, that's fine. But I know you're not doing that. Burning your eyes out.
This one is yours. You can either take it or leave it.
No idea what kind of raffle this was. But I decided to film it anyways.
And it's another sticker sheet. Very good. That one is yours as well. And I would truly like to recruit you on my ship. You can carry the cannons like on the shoulder. You need help.
Wait, you're sent your mousepad in Discord? Oh my god. Wait, this is so good. Oh my god, congrats Seb again. 600 is awesome. This is, I love that. I love the old school textures. Something Twitch Rivals related. Horus, not too sure. I'm quickly gonna get some food here. I'm hungry. Yeah. Get some food. Slavic, really? I only see that in like older houses. So probably not the exact same, but more similar.
Community meetups.
Oh yeah, I kind of thought if you go to community meetups, maybe then you can expect bigger creators.
The community meetups.
But I think that's more of a schedule thing. So there wasn't really anything going on here.
Not too much going on.
It's just so weird because there must be bigger there definitely were bigger streamers, but obviously they're like bodyguard protected and stuff. Like I know Iron Mouse was there, for example. I know like obviously Tenchi was there. Those people need bodyguards. But I just wonder, where are they? Unless that was all on Sunday, I just completely missed it. Thank the mods. Can we have some hearts in chat for OK, for Exile, for everyone else? You guys are awesome. I know this is also related to the thing that Exile signed up for, like moderating like Twitch as a whole. I don't exactly know what it's about, honestly. I've not read into it, but thank the mods. Thank them. Because without them, Twitch wouldn't work. So good. Thank you, Fonda. Oh, gold emote. Goated emotes. What was I doing here? I'm going back through the... Like, every time you enter the Minecraft arena, you had to go through this, like, queue. Oh, yeah, because of this guy. Is this guy recognizable? I don't know if this is a streamer I should know. Probably not. But he had a slightly more sophisticated setup with, like, multiple people. I don't know. Definitely wasn't English. Thank you, mods.
That is crazy.
Oh, we're doing this again. Okay.
I would say 2 upsets, 2...
Yeah, so this was the bracket. We had Johnny, which I thought was cool because it AA in it. FBO, SP737, and Direpshu. And it was like for the final game. Internet, oh no. My goat. Okay, there's a lot to talk about with Fulham. Obviously, I mentioned, hey, there's a video I helped you with that is all advancements with the fewest inputs. Basically, not a random seed. Like, you would prepare a pretty big contraption, mainly with like minecarts and stuff, that is set up in a way that with the fewest amount of inputs, you get all the advancements. Unfortunately, he never finished that video. And so he promised me, and I'll like message him again tomorrow. He promised me to send me all of his recordings, all of his world files, everything, so I can finish the video and make it one from my channel. I don't know how good of a video it will be, but the fact that like a big portion of it is played by Fulham could be interesting, right? Like I can obviously use that as good promo. So we'll see. It's a literal like Fulham collab in that sense. So yeah, I'll be finishing a project that he initially worked on my end. It'll probably be like after Achievement Tour Challenge 22. So I'm gonna note that down now. Because yeah, that was my proposition. I said I'm gonna ask Fulham about that video, and it turns out he has everything. He promised to know like where he backed up everything. I'm just noting that down. Input vids. He promised he had like everything backed up, all the footage, everything. He just never finished it. So I'm gonna finish it. So yeah, I had a pretty lengthy yap with him about that. Absolutely amazing. Then finally got Seskio. This is the speedrun goat that I did. How do we get here? The hardest advancement with on the server on Sunday. Already a week ago is crazy. Time flies. Time flies. And yeah, Obviously, Zeskio, one of the people I spent the whole day with. I never really showed Fudge, but obviously Fudge 1 is also a very prevalent person in the MCSR community. He was also with us the entire time. That's silver! I just zoomed in on silver. Well, somber, not somber roses, rose beams. Rose beams, commentator. Only really recognized her after the first playoffs, obviously, like the 10th season. She is a really good commentator, because obviously commentating is much more than just stating the obvious, right? And you can certainly tell she has commentated a lot of other esport related things. I think mainly Valorant. Yeah, Rose Beams, absolutely amazing. Pull him again in the background as well. Really, really cool. Oh, can we see the shirt now? Well, I showed, you have to, well, for the full shirt, you have to go back on Thursday stream. Do you really think a shirt that I wore for 3 days straight is not something I'm going to throw into the freaking washing machine now? Like, of course I'm not wearing the shirt now. Like, it's disgusting. I wore nothing but that shirt for 3 days. Then we have Molly. Molly, also commentator, co-host, speedrunner. Not so often with Facecam, but definitely a recognizable persona. Selfie angle classes? Bro, who cares? Who cares? I'm there for the fun. I'm not there for the professionalism. That's another reason why I don't want to stream IRL stuff, because I just suck at it. And it wouldn't be interesting enough. Doesn't matter. I'm proud of it. Oh, that one I'm not proud of. That was an accidental picture. Left it in regardless. This! Do you guys know who this is? Do you guys know who this is? That's a goat right here. An absolute demon of a player. I know you guys aren't like super into... Yeah, like I'm not expecting it from Exile. Funda should definitely know. But if not, it is this demon. Even co-streamed the entire event. That is Hacking Noises. Top 2? Best Minecraft speedrunner? Top 3? I don't exactly know, but like won countless things. We don't even have to debate that. And yeah, just could argue the best Minecraft player on Earth right now. Absolutely goated. Then Infumi! Infumi! Finally. Funa's happy with this one. FB in the background. I'll have a separate selfie with him as well. Yeah, I talked to Infume, obviously proposing an idea. When are you going to play all advancements again? When are you going to play all advancements on newest version? So obviously that's my bread and butter. Yeah, Infume obviously recognized me, which is always a flex. But more so, I was also talking about Advancedly, of course. Because you knew that through Feinberg as well. Beautiful. No, Infumi, absolute goat. Then we have FBO. I don't know FBO too well, so can't say too much. Parkour player, I think he's pretty good at that. At least it showed for his like playstyle. Here you go, XL. You have the t-shirt, by the way. Parkour Civilization, exactly. I haven't seen the video yet. Oh my god. Should we react to that? Apparently there's a video that I completely missed and YouTube never recommended to me. Some like Speedrun Academy video that blew up. Yeah, no, that makes sense. This video, I completely did not see it. I did not see it. Advanced League Minecraft YouTube account, by the way. Yep. Go subscribe. I might want to watch that because I haven't watched it yet. If that's in you guys' interest, I don't know. I actually didn't know FBO had 4 million subs. My guy. Who all played? Who's for Soparata, Chojo Solos, Tabby, Siwat, Pound Cake, Nerdy, Purpled. Damn. No, nobody else was wearing. That's kind of lame, actually. But some people were like crazy cosplaying somebody else's Minecraft skin. Yeah, Nerdy wasn't here, unfortunately. This legendary SP737. Here I have some story. Obviously, I told him about my beacon stuff that I've done, right? Mainly mentioning that I have the 5-layer netherite beacon, which is not on YouTube yet. Will be soon. 5-layer netherite beacon, close to 300 netherite blocks. Let me quickly see what I noted down here. Yeah, he did, obviously, the full netherite beacon. He has, like, additional 10 netherite blocks, at least what he said. And then he also did, like, all armor trims with netherite. So all the armor trims, full set. I'm not sure if there's a video that I haven't seen. But that definitely adds up. If you have, like, every full set of armor trims, that'd be, like, 16 times 4. It's another 64 ingots. I guess it doesn't... It's another 7-ish blocks. If I understood that correctly. So I'm probably still beating him with the amount of netherite that I have. But we certainly had fun talking about our netherite statistics. So I had a good yap there. Absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary. I always managed to be kind of very early on to a lot of these people. So the queue only started forming behind me. I always felt a little bad, but I caught the right moments. I had quite a knack for that. And so I always had a bit of time to yap. Not so much for silver. There I was a little later. Yeah, got a second picture that wasn't as blurry. Beautiful, beautiful. Use the moment, exactly. Use the moment. And this should be a recognizable face. This is a Minecraft speedrunner that definitely has streamed with facecam before. But now that's an angle. Which one? This one? Why would this one be better? Or the pre... I don't know which one was like... Now that's an angle. These are also bad, probably, in your opinion. For me, it's fine. For me, it's fine. So yeah, this is Eric. It is... Just gonna duplicate Eric. I don't watch Eric at all. Do I not watch Eric? This guy, Eric FZF. Yeah, insane speedrunner. Mainly playing ranked, which is why I don't watch these streams much. But he's also very much up there. Netherite rank, top 24 in the world right now. Absolutely goated. Really cool. And then we have Beef Salad. Beef Salad, Beef Salad. Another insane player. So duplicate this. Make sure that stream doesn't autoplay. Beef Salad. Bang, it's this guy. 14.9k followers. Also like 13-hour stream. What are we doing? 13-hour stream of just ranked. Yeah. Top 19 in the world right now. Top 21. Oh, dropped to Milo. Yeah. Has also won several tournaments. Absolutely goated.
How crazy is that? Shows that everyone who's been a part of it.
There's just... Oh, I was trying to film someone that had a trident. But I couldn't get the angle. Someone had like a life-size trident prop. I couldn't... Yeah. I lost it after this. Bit unfortunate. I really wanted to get that. This was a chicken. Life-size chicken jockey. So good. So freaking good. And then finally, took so long for Feinberg to hop off the stage. Again, I was the first one there. So good. And of course, I came up to him, was like, can we take a selfie? He immediately saw my freaking name tag and was like, oh my god, LNX! That's how he calls me. He always likes to just keep things short, which I appreciate for that. And, yeah, then we took a selfie, and... Okay, I didn't yap much because crowd was already forming. But... goated. Immediately recognized me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, my name is out there. Hasn't transformed into channel growth yet, but it sure will. It sure will eventually. So goated. He looks like my Australian friend in this pic. Yeah. I mean, the lighting also was just all over the place and doesn't help my poor ability to take pictures. Feinberg. Yeah, it's like second place on my most channel points. Feinberg will be at Korea. Oh, this is like sent at 5 p.m. Way too late. Yeah, obviously Feinberg, absolute GOAT. Absolute demon. In my eyes, Feinberg is the smartest Minecraft player by a long shot. Then this is his girlfriend. Shout out Chloe. Shout out Chloe. You can see her often in the background of his streams. Full of joy and whimsy, yeah. I'm sure that joy did settle a little bit. Because he spent so long getting through the entire queue of people. I mean, it happens. I mean, he deserves it. He's the famed GOAT.
And getting to meet so many amazing Minecrafters. Like,
yeah.
hello, everyone.
And this was then when Minecraft Live started. For whatever reason, I thought Minecraft Live was actually going to happen on this stage. I just didn't realize there was like a bigger arena further down. Kind of regret not going there because you would have gotten like a free plushie if you on like exit. A lot of people had plushies after. So whatever. You can see Feinberg still interacting with the community. He's doing that for so long.
I'm so excited to be part of this bonus Minecraft Live. I remember being
Feinberg still going.
Way back in 2019, and thank.
Yeah, so this was probably like actually happening 100 meters from where I was. But I was just too late until I realized. And then I completely missed the moment. But we got Andronicus and Kapow. Kapow also incredibly smart player. He's been winning a lot of the challenge videos that Andronicus did. Oh yeah, wear sunglasses as well. A lot of the challenge video that Andronicus did. For some context again. Kapow. Oh, do I have it saved? Rick, how do you spell Kapow? I'm not sure if this is great. No. Rick, I actually don't know his Twitch handle. Do you know, Funda? Can you quickly check? Then obviously we had Andronicus. I have the name tag in the photo. Oh, I should be smarter. This is the guy. This is the guy. Obviously watched like everything. More or less. This one I did not. Is the handle visible? I don't have the handle in the... No, I don't this is affiliate. Oh, I have it. Wait, you're smart. There we go. I don't know why I was looking at Andronicus. KXPOW. I never remember. It's actually stupid for me. K, and then he puts the X, and then the O, and then the W. Okay. Bang! It's this guy. It's this guy. Also, really, really smart player. Mainly been focusing on 80%. He has this insane Spoingus cult with these Spoingus thingies. think I have the regular. Do I not have any of the Spoingus? No, I don't even think I have any of them. But here's like a chat command where you can gamble for very rare Spoinguses. It's like, instead of all the Aga emotes, he has like everything with Spoingus. It's his culture. Pretty funny. That was awesome. I love that, both the peace sign. And yeah, that was it. Then I was like here with the boys Seskio. That was beef salad. Oh no, that was hacks, sorry. And that was about it. And then we started going. I then actually kind of broke away from the group because you could reckon when TWITCHCON ended, the freaking trams, or like trains, I guess, were so crowded. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. Oh yeah, obviously talking about Minecraft Live from earlier. They introduced the Dappled Forest, introduced the freaking wool stairs and wool slabs. I'm sure you saw that. Interesting. The new like abandoned camp thingy. Right. Then we went, so Krakis, we guys saw earlier, also took the later like train that split us from the group. Krakis then hopped off an earlier station. I went all the way to Central, because again, I had no internet, right? So I relied on the info from Seskio, who was in the front group, and he said, yep, go Central. I then came by like a random subway and rechecked Discord messages. And then he sent me like an exact location, which I was heading to now. Then we ate some ramen. So good. So good. Definitely really tasty. And
Nothing.
Here I finally get a shot of like everyone we were with. It was Anchu, Seskio obviously on the right as well.
What did you even do upstairs?
Oh yeah, cables. Oh yeah, you can see my blue cable. This is my charger. I have it like right here. My blue cable, and obviously this power bank is like a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank. So I can charge my phone like twice. Pretty neat. And their phones were running low, so I obviously lent my power bank because I assumed my phone only had to last, and now we're kind of starting to get into a plot twist. I assumed that my phone only had to last until 11:50 p.m. That's when I'd be on the bus, guaranteed. Brick power bank in my in March in my god. What? Should go to jail. Not cool. But yeah, Seskio Anshu.
What did you even do upstairs?
It was so tasty. Then we have Xylo Runs. Also hasn't been on camera much. Xylo Runs. I might whiff the Twitch handle. Duplicate Feinberg mitosis. Feintosis. Silo Runs? Just like that? No. Break, I don't know. Oh, I might have to ask Seskio. But it's more so any percent content, so it's not a crime if I'm not following. I like a power bank on the charging laptop and forgot in lecture hall and go to the office when my friend went to look for it. Was no sight of it. And like, ugh. Yeah, leaving stuff like that behind is just not ideal because it's so easy to grab. He's like a very technical Minecraft player. Didn't know him before either.
Yeah.
And this is Fudge. This is my go Fudge. And absolutely go to the A player as well. Has also helped organizing events, I think. So really cool. I guess this tower looked sick. And then I like pre-planned a route towards like a Spar, which is like a supermarket chain. To just stock up on. I actually got all the water from like the restaurant we were at, and then yeah, I just wanted to go to the Spar to grab like remaining breads. I took like other breads, some salami, and that would be basically my food. Oh, that was my food for like today until I got home. So that worked. I have it too. Dang, that's so stupid. Yeah. I talked a lot about like very technical Minecraft things like randomization and bowling and blah blah. The ultimate mission here was now to meet up with Meister Maki, who's actually like we did so much. I'm so glad to have been with all these amazing people. Meister Maki. Here we go. This legend doesn't stream too much anymore. Close friends with Benix as well. Don't know what he did back in the day with Stiggy, but basically you can see a lot of AA streams 4 years ago. So he used to have a lot of all advancement silo run. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that looks about right. Yes. Follow. Yeah. And programming. That definitely sounds correct. Because he knows a lot about programming. Right? And it is crazy how much knowledge he had about like Minecraft world generation. We talked so much about that. And now, speaking of Meister Maki, this goat. Absolute goat. I mean, this is already 4 years ago, but he's, you know, he has been like the AA person back then. 4 freaking years ago. Yeah, that's 113 AA world record. That bod. Learn Arabic. An interesting proposition. Is it a proposition? Interesting suggestion. And then right here, we met up with Maki. We were initially like going into the, like we were sitting at the riverbank there. We told them our like location was the riverbank. Then they sent a picture of their location, or not necessarily location, they sent a picture of like a sign. We played GeoGuessr on that sign, then walked towards the sign just to kind of walk past each other. And then we had to like walk back and we finally finished. It was so stupid. I told the group, like, can we just not stay the location we sent them initially and just wait? I don't even know why we did that. It was like 15 minutes of time loss for just like nothing, but it's whatever. This is Meister Maki. Absolute goat. And then, yeah, then they decided to like actually go partying a little bit, which at that point I was like, first of all, dead tired. I've been awake since like 6 a.m. I had a small nap, but still doesn't count as much. So we're meeting up with a lot of other people. I don't think they're necessarily MCSR related. Not sure. So I was in this bar, but for me it was clear, like this is close to 10 p.m. now. For me it was clear I'm gonna stay for like half an hour more and then honestly leave it there. Because I first want to make sure I get back to the bus station soon enough. And at this point, my social battery was so insanely low. Like I was not functioning. It was like the whole day, just people everywhere. Obviously it helped being with people that I knew, which that made things easy. But there was just too much going on. Music was so loud. That's where I break, unfortunately. So I chilled for like half an hour more and then said my goodbye to literally every one of those amazing people here. And now we get to like the ending plot of this entire movie today. Dude, it's been a 2-hour 30 movie. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Basically, obviously I was like walking back to the main station that is Rotterdam Central, right? And I have it here, Google Maps. Rotterdam Central has to be like up here, Rotterdam Central, yeah. So this is where the buses were. I'm like coming this way or something. Anyways, they literally, all of these are all chairs. All of these are like chairs. And for whatever reason, across Rotterdam, wherever I've seen chairs, they are spinny chairs. They are Funda would go wild. Look at that. I found that so funny. When I first saw it, I had to like film real quick. You just walk by and people are just spinning on chairs. Like, what is going on? I don't know if that's like supposed to give you a small little workout when you're sitting because you can constantly kind of move, or if it's a way to keep yourself awake, or if it's a way to keep yourself like blood flowing, or I don't know what the intentions behind that are, but it's so funny. Every one of these chairs was spinning. And so that's me spinning on one of those chairs. Wow.
Okay, spinning chair.
It's great. I had so many questions. Yup, spin the chair. Recently, I spent like 1 minute spinning chair in my manager's office. Yeah, I mean, that's slightly different, but these are like public chairs. Oh my gosh, spinning. It was so funny. No, it was actually so funny.
Bikes.
And this is obviously, this is like Netherlands standard, and I expected to see this.
That's
Bikes.
the Netherlands right there.
Every freaking where.
Nation.
Bike Nation. That's so good. I found this interesting because this was like some sort of party bus that arrived very regular intervals. I don't know why and what, but it's a very popular bus.
Some kind of party bus?
Very interesting as well. Yeah, like it had disco lights and stuff. You cannot see it as well. You can see the lighting in there. Yeah, you can see the lights here. So literally loud music. I don't know. But cool, I guess. And it arrived quite often. More bikes. I mean, earlier I kind of hit the pitch. So in this area, I stayed for way more hours than I would like to admit. It's currently 11:40 p.m. So I'm expecting the bus to arrive. Oh wait, no, I got it correct. So initially I expected the bus to arrive at 11:50 p.m. Then via my SMS, my email, plus the website, it said the Flixbus was 2 hours delayed. Moving it to 1:50 a.m. Sure. 2 hour wait, that's fine. I think I once took like a nap in the grass here or whatever. Perfectly fine. I can live with that. It was getting cold though, so I did move into the station once every half an hour or something. But also I moved into the station because right like up at the door there is where I had like my Wi-Fi signal off of some kind of tourist office thingy. I don't know why that was even a Wi-Fi there, but it was very consistent and relatively quick. So that's how I checked my connections. Now the problem is, I've shown, or I've shared my power bank with other people. So my power bank was empty. The full 10K were gone. I used up a little bit, I think, but power bank was empty. Because I relied on getting into the bus soon enough. Right? And now it got delayed. So another 2 hours. I think I had like 14% on the phone. Like, it still works. But that concern is slowly growing. Because if I do not have my phone, I will not know the delays. I would not have... No, I had the tickets printed out. So that's actually not the issue. But it would still suck. Of course, I had my other wristwatch for the time. So it's not the end of the world, but it would still suck. Right. And now, I don't exactly know when it happens. Yeah, this is 11
push-ups here.
Yeah, okay, training routine. I only did 100 because it felt so awkward. Felt so watched.
My teeth.
Brushed my teeth. There were all these flags. It's a bit harder to find like a spot where you could do that. Okay, I filmed this guy because he had the craziest stance moves. Like, as soon as he wasn't interacting with anything, like doing anything, he just started vibing again. Just started dancing. And it, like, genuinely good moves. Genuinely good moves. Dude, like, I don't know. No, like, he had a vibe. He had a vibe. Gotta say that. I gotta say that. He was cranking it. He had better moves, definitely, but... No, it's good. It's good. I think it's fine, like, showing recordings like that, because there's no way you could ever see the face. You don't know who that is. Yeah. Then it was getting late. This is at 4 a.m. So because of... Okay, now there's a lot to explain. Because of my phone battery running low, I obviously didn't film anything anymore. I, like, put on flight mode, energy saver mode, turned the brightness down, no Bluetooth, no location, nothing. Right? Full energy save mode. But now, I mean, it's spoiler alert. It's 4:14 a.m. and I'm still here. Initially, the Flixbus was about to leave at 11 p.m. So I would have been in the bus for over 4 hours by this point. However, bus was delayed to 1:50 a.m. So far, we remember. But this is past 1:50 a.m. and I'm still not in the bus. So, the bus, there was another notification, but it was only on the website. The bus got delayed to 3:05. 3:05 a.m. Alright? So what I decided, okay, it was like 1 a.m. I saw it got delayed to 3:05 a.m. I gotta take a nap. I've been, at this point, I had been up for like close to 20 hours. Yeah, close to 20 hours. I had like one nap, like right after the mid-offs ended and like before Minecraft Live. Found a pretty good like spot, a small little park. So that really helped. But other than that, incredibly long day, right? And I didn't want to sit all the time because I know I'm going to sit a lot in the bus anyways. So I tried to just walk. I easily had like 30k steps. I don't know what my watch was at. But quite the distance. And so on the website, it said 3:05. So I decided, okay, I'm going to actually sleep for like an hour somewhere. It was getting cold. So it wasn't the most comfortable. But I was like on a bench somewhere, just sleeping for like an hour. I had the alarm set. So I had the alarm set at 2 a.m. So I slept at most like an hour. I had the alarm set at 2 a.m. Because I was like, there's no way. If the bus is delayed up until past 3 a.m. and I'm going to like actively watch the bus station where the bus should be arriving at 2 a.m. onwards. There's no way I'm going to miss the bus, right? So I took the nap. I come back to this spot for Wi-Fi. And guess what? The bus left at 1:35 a.m. So even before the initial delay, obviously way before the second delay, that was the 3:05, because I had to rely on the internet here and I took my nap and there was no way for me to know. Actually, no way. I trusted that app with my life. I don't expect a delay to go from 3 a.m. over an hour back to like 1:35 a.m. Yeah, so in this moment I'm like, shit, what do I do? Like, actually, what do I do? Because one thing that added it on top, right? Like, I knew something was gonna be horrible as soon as I saw that 3:05 delay, because that 3:05 delay is long enough for it to actually miss the second bus in line, right? So, with that, even though from that first bus that should have arrived at 11:50 to the second bus, there's usually over a 3-hour gap. So I knew even if the first bus had a bit of delay, fine. But with over 3 hours of delay, it would have missed the second bus. So either way, I would have been stuck at the endpoint of that bus that just left. Well, assuming it would have left at 3 a.m. Well, this bus certainly would have made it. But the point is, I'm not on that bus. I'm not on that bus. And now I'm really worried. It's 4 a.m. Well, okay, there's still more stuff happening. It's not 4 a.m. yet. The bus is left. It's like 2:30 a.m. I need to charge my phone first so I can actually browse and look for a new alternative, right? So mission right now was get the phone charged at least a little bit. So now things get interesting. I decided, okay, I'm going to first check the paid toilet that was here, because there's always a person there that watches over you, like, obviously paying. And I asked that person, it's actually crazy, because, like, in the Netherlands, only a handful of people really speak English. It's surprisingly difficult to communicate. So I asked for, like, power. He just, like, pointed at the wall. I kind of just pointed at the wall and was like, So I knew, okay, there was no power outlet to use. So that was option 1 that failed, option A. Option B, on, like, the left, kind of behind me, I saw, yeah, kind of that way, I think. There were, like, police or, like, security, whatever, strolls around here just to guarantee some safety. You know how these locations are. So it's good to have those around, right? So those people then got up to, well, they had, like, one person, like, they had 2 horses there as well. That was crazy, actually. Point is, though, I came up to one of those officers. I was like, I really need to charge my phone. What can I do? And then actually, really calm, there was a casino, like 300 meters from here. And it had open until 5 a.m. So, of course, I went there, because that was a suggestion, and asked if I could charge the phone. Of course, they were quite strict, because in a casino, they don't really want to have anyone lingering about in, like, the entrance area. There was, like, 1 seat, basically, that was, like, cushioned, like a seating aisle kind of thing, I guess, for multiple people. And, yeah, I asked nicely if I could charge my phone. They were like, 15 minutes, we cannot allow longer. I kind of played that strategy with setting my phone timer, always, like, resetting it. And if they were to ask, like, showing the timer, I started with 15 minutes. This is how much time I have left. I kind of stretched it out to, like, 30 minutes or something. I had, like, multiple staff people come up. But I always, yeah, said I had the permission. Until the initial guy came back and said, okay, you gotta leave. So I had the phone charging, actually, in a freaking casino entrance lobby for good half an hour, which got it back up to, like, 32% or something. So really good, really good. And this is now how I'm able to film again. Because 30%, yeah, that gets me somewhere, right? And so this is where I kind of was. You can see it's like 4 a.m. something there. Yeah, 4:19.
I just see AA.
And I was getting so tired. And here I just, like, AA everywhere. That's cool. That's what I'm yapping here.
Everywhere. 60 minutes, 22 minutes, 30 minutes, 42 minutes. No, that's D's. 52 minutes. It's freaking.
No, I was so tired.
4:19 a.m.
4:19 a.m. I was on my feet the entire time. I just didn't want to sit. And I was, like, too paranoid to miss the bus. So I kind of went to the bus station after this, where the bus would be arriving. Then I definitely didn't miss it. So that's good. Oh, before that, actually, I went on another stroll because I wanted to take a wee and found some ducks. Yippee. We're not taking you to trips with us after this bus miss. Hey! I learned so much. Like, so many mistakes I would never do again. Like, actually. Yeah, I missed the main bus. Exactly, XL. Oh, yeah, now is a good time to mention. Right. So, after I got my phone charged at the casino lobby, I obviously could go back to the main train station where I had the Wi-Fi signal, and I would, yeah, look for a new route. And I knew every route that, like, fully utilized Flixbus, or Flixbuses, would last over 24 hours. So I still would be sitting in a bus right now. And one even lasted until, like, noon tomorrow. So that's completely out of the question. Right? And we're slowly getting to this part why today's stream is even possible of happening. Because the only way of reasonably getting home still on Sunday was to first do a Flixbus that was at 5:20 a.m. to then transition to a handful of trains, right? First one going out of Duisburg, kind of heading down Germany, right? And I'm surprised by, like, most of the trains, how on time they were for Deutsche Bahn. But of course, there had to be a plot twist at the end as well. We'll get to that. So yeah, I had my route sorted. Obviously, that was, yeah, slightly more expensive than I would like to admit. But trains were a lot faster. So my estimated arrival time would have been, like, at home. I would have been at, like, 3 p.m. versus 10 p.m. with the Flixbus route. So that was good. So that is a bit of a blessing in disguise that I missed all that. Because I had to reroute it through trains. That's what I did. Got all the tickets. Made sure to screenshot everything to have it offline. And then I was safe. Then I could kind of just do whatever. Since the 5:20 a.m. time wasn't anything delayed yet, I actually felt comfortable enough still strolling about and just checking out a different area around the main station. So this is where we are now. Nice little duckies. Even a small little video. And then right here, you can barely see it. Yeah, you cannot see it. There's like some kind of statue. It's more like a person on a small little island. Yeah, did I take a better picture? No, I did not. Okay, cool bridge. Wow, amazing. Wide angle bridge. Yeah, and then I went back. Already getting bright. Remember, I didn't sleep after like the 2 a.m. nap. Bridge. We get 10 heart attacks. The problem is, getting a heart attack doesn't help me getting home. So I have to prevent that from happening. No, I understand. Like, it really sucked. It really sucked. But I had to keep cool, calm, collected. And, you know, these are the situations where I really start learning about, like, traveling. You know, like, this happens. It absolutely happens. But for me, it's very unusual, right? Because I don't do this much. The only other instance was London. And everything was really smooth there. Yeah. So this is at 4:52 a.m. in the morning. The bus is supposed to arrive on the left here. Obviously, spinning chairs as usual. Of course. Cannot have those without the spinning chairs. Oh, and this is already at the Duisburg main train station. So this is now the bus ride done. It's already 8:30 a.m. I am finally away from that stupid Rotterdam Central. Yeah, and then it started like raining heavily, like hail as well, I think. So I had to film that, but I think that is it with the footage. Amazing. So, but this is already in. Oh, sorry for punching the mic. This is already in the freaking train. So that, my beautiful friends, is all the footage. Wow, what a journey. But obviously, it doesn't end quite there. Let me just go full cam so you guys see more. I don't have any more footage to show, unfortunately. But now, like, was 4 separate trains. I had to like switch 3 times. And of course, the second to last train, right? I sent you a message, Funda. Initially, I think Discord didn't even send it, because even the freaking train Wi-Fi was garbage. I sent you like a message that I would like announce today's stream only if I had made the last connection. And that was a good decision, because Deutsche Bahn, man, because they had to wait like a couple minutes on like 1 train passing so we can continue, which is like ridiculous to me that that's the kind of infrastructure Germany's working with. They had to wait for 1 opposing train so we can continue. Like, it's freaking traffic. I understand, but it shouldn't affect by like literally 10 to 15 minutes. And so of course that delay meant I missed the last train. And then it's again like, F you Deutsche Bahn, I'm sorry, but like, what the hell? So I again was stranded on like the final switching point to the last train, and to like get the exact same route, I would have had to wait 2 full hours, right? Which would have delayed my arrival time from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., which then I would have had no time for the stream preparation whatsoever. So, also, again, I had no Wi-Fi, nothing. It's so odd. I just don't get it why my mobile data is just not working. But luckily, I did call my parents at like 2 a.m. or whatever. I tried to, at least, when I noticed, well, I missed the bus. And of course they were sleeping. Like, it's like 2 a.m. And yeah, they just didn't respond. They did call me back in that moment. And luckily, when my mom calls me through WhatsApp, I receive that call perfectly fine. Don't ask me why I cannot call, but I received the call through WhatsApp, like through internet. And then, yeah, we sorted it out. We found like an earlier train. Actually, luckily tickets just work kind of no matter what your destination is. Like, no matter which trains you use, just getting to the destination, that's how the tickets work. Which makes sense. Just knowing how freaking unorganized everything is. And then, yeah, at like an earlier station, they then picked me up with the car. And then I drove back home with my parents with the car. Which is how I was able to get home so early still. Despite all of the delay shenanigans. I'm back. Holy! Like, just missing the most crucial bus, being stuck in the Rotterdam Central Station for like nearly 7 hours. And that wasn't fun. That was not fun. My goodness. My goodness. And I think that sums up the story. Been yapping for 3 minutes, but it was 3 hours. It's been so fun. Yeah. And yeah, then obviously I prepared everything and got stuff ready. The last stuff I want to show now. Let me get this off. Here is, of course, the amazing other pins that I got. I don't exactly remember when I got those. People are just randomly giving those away. So I have a Chick 1. That's another pin. And I have a Jig and Jockey. Yippee. That's beautiful. Yeah, I have the 2 iron golems. And then these Jig and Jockey chicks. And yeah. So that's all pretty cool. A lot of souvenirs. All for free. And it was something that was also for free. And this was like free for affiliates and partners. So like if you were just a regular community member, you actually didn't get this. That's pretty cool. I feel honored. You get so many advantages through just being affiliate. Because I guess you made Twitch money, so I understand that, but it's so cool. Dude, yeah. Eventually I'll be partner on TWITCHCON. So I'm gonna go into freaking partner launch. And yap more with Kimiax. Or whoever else could be there. And, I mean, this is kind of cool. This might help me for IRL streams, this is kind of a... I don't really know, for mounting your phone? I have never used a gadget like this. I mean, it says made in China. It's definitely not the most high quality. But... heck, it's cool. It's like... you can open this? Yeah, you can, like, mount your phone. I guess it's like a phone stand. But... it's cool. Cool. Has a nice little Twitch logo on it. So... have some nice gadgets. It's really interesting because you don't really have to buy anything. So... you come home with quite a lot. Depending on your, like, Twitch rank. So good. So good. Legit don't understand how Germany has so many problems. It's just their railway network infrastructure. Just too little money flown into it. Or like, yeah, put into it. Too many unnecessary investments. And now they're constantly just like promising we'll make things better, we'll make things better. And setting goals. But I don't think much is gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Cannot recommend. But it's still faster than obviously the bus. And the stream would not have happened. Because I would have thought about doing all this on like a Friday or next Sunday stream, but then memory wouldn't be as fresh and it'd be stupid. So I'm really glad I had the opportunity now. That concludes my TwitchCon experience. Really, really awesome. Great freaking stuff. I guess, I mean, I got whatever this is some Prime Original advertisement. Guess I'm just going to show that. No, it's... am I sponsored by getting this? No, I don't think so. You get money for that. And... yeah. Obviously got the Minecraft capes. Those will show up later. And... that was my goal. So yeah, I met so many goated people. Wow. Which, that really, really makes me think I just want to go again. Because I'm actually, like, always going to meet people that I know. Regardless of whether I communicate or not. So crazy. So crazy. So I'm really only sad about not even a single trace of 10G being anywhere. Even a picture would have been cool. But that's understandable. That is understandable. And I had no way of figuring out where she would be. Really, really cool. Guys, we are now going to hop into the room for like an hour, I would say, just to have a little bit of chill content at the end here. Guppy mode. Don't be too strict when I don't immediately find the solution. But I'm certainly going to take the help. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I always love talking about experiences like this one, especially because so much happened in literally, what, like 2.5 days? Just living in buses. And trains, I guess. Definitely didn't sleep enough. I'm looking forward to catching up on that today. I'm actually going to do an exam after the stream, or at least start. It's a little more relaxed, as I can continue it tomorrow. Throat's getting dry. You're gonna have to figure out yourself. That's okay. Hope for a K or XL? I mean, I'm good either way because I think I still have hints on. Yeah, I have hints on, so I will get there for sure. But yeah, thank you so much, Funda, for being here. And hope the HDMI cables surprise was cool. I really was waiting for that one. And obviously there are so many more references I could have made with cables. Me like giving cable. I gave like my charging cable to one of my seating neighbors in one of the buses, and also I obviously gave my power bank to like Seskio or... No way! The moment I check the freaking... No, it's cursed, it's cursed, it's cursed. The moment I check the freaking percentage on the power bank. Are we for real? No, are we for real? Dude, it's actually the second time already. I had the same thing happen offline on like Thursday. Oh my god. Haunting me. Okay. Stuff with like numbers like that just happens so much. Right. Where were we? I don't know what opened up. We have nothing in our inventory. We should be so done with this room. I know I can go in here, but I think this is all done. We use that to get like a bag through. This opened up. Maybe there's something to do here. There might be. Piece of wood. Hold on, there's something here. I see you up there. I see you. I want to grab that. Some kind of instruction. Wait, what? Oh no. You play all logs, new 26.2 split. You just have to split for every log. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Please make the project public, I guess, once it's legalized. Guys, we'll meet again in the comments of my... Wait, what? Why does YouTube feel like I've missed so many messages, but there's only 2 new messages? Camel crashing and creating a new world? Oh. What? Okay, how often does it crash? Surprised about that? Do you do anything within it? No, I'm not sure I'm gonna find the error. It was easier earlier. You actually had something to go off of. Oh my god, I have so many Twitch tabs open now. Go to people. Right. No, I'm gonna add that, sure. It's you for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Sounds good, Oscar. Thank you so much. Very surprised though. I really hope that was a one-time thing. But even no, any crash should be bad. But maybe it crashes because both your... Wait, have you hooked Camel up to Hermes as well? Because if you have both your Fortschrittsuhr and... No, reading should be fine. But I think if both programs read at the same time, maybe that's an issue. I don't see why that would be though. Reading is not the issue. Weird. Yeah, just tell me. But I wonder if you run into the same crash if you have Fortschrittsuhr closed. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the hint because I'm stupid. There must be plenty of ways to use a piece of wood in a place like this. Yeah, that's the thing. I could cut it. I don't remember where I would need it. Put it into the water? No. Oh, they are. Yeah. Camel doesn't use Hermes, so that is fine. Ah, weird. Wood here. Yeah, that makes sense. Small piece of wood. Don't think I'll find use for it. Okay, fair. That's fair. Is it here? Now I have a small piece of wood. Or do I go back in here? Place it? What is this? Oh! The handle broke off. Oh, can I use the wood as a handle now? Look, it is too small. The handle here broke off. Dang it! It's a smart game design choice to initially have the handle there to tell the user where it goes. Where's the user? Player. Can I cut you again? I can't. No, this is all done then. Oh, do I put you here now? Yes. I was like, wait, I have not really used this machine. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's beautiful. A last piece of wood. Yes. A second on average anyways, it's a real number from 1100. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, it's more so for RSG runs, but honestly, I do think the pausing will get less the more you just buy. Oh. What's happening? Oh, hello. I can use that. Oh my god, that finally tells us the hand. All three of these. Yeah, okay, it's all three of the square strike through ones. The hand was here. I'm gonna connect to something. It's that square all over. And then we get the key there. Yeah, no, you'll have so many options. I mean, I guess just go for it. I'm glad to help you. The Hermes rotator thingy. That hand reminded me of a book I finished reading yesterday. Oh, books, what are those things? I'm joking, I'm joking. People that read books are cool. I just don't like books. Oh wait, actually no, I think I'm gonna bring Spotify back. Thank you for reminding me. I like the ambience, but we'll bring it back. Books a chance. I know I should, I know I should. Excel has been telling me for like a year. I don't know. Back at... I'm not at square one. At least I know what I'm going for with the hands, but the problem is... Nick to something. I just don't understand what I'm looking for. Not doing anything. I have absolutely no idea. What does that tell me, though? Okay. A small mess. Yeah. I'm gonna take a mental note to return to this when I have time after the exams. Give you good short book recommendation. I'm gonna pick the ones that hook the reader up instantly. I don't know, Funda. I don't know. I'm very stubborn. I'm very stubborn. Bye, Oscar. Because I'm too much of a workaholic, and I don't see, like, sure, books are good cognitive development, but my brain is constantly just telling me you gotta be working on content instead. Like, use that free time and grow your YouTube. That's what I'm constantly thinking. You have to take breaks. I don't take breaks. The only breaks I take is, like, when I eat and when I take the nap. I kind of split the day. No, but I usually don't take breaks. Like, actually just not a thing. Pretty long editing sessions. And you know, when I take a break, then I be too tired to read. Like, I'll just zone out. I'm not burnt out yet. Because I constantly just have a goal that is very reachable, right? Like, I take things in small steps. And when I reach that, I'm happy. I just don't look at the broader picture, right? So, always small steps. Then this just works. I don't see why I'd burn out as long as I kind of have my own schedule, right? Like, if I need to get the same quality of videos done 3 times as fast, then I don't know how things would look like. But if I can just do it at my own pace, I'm not gonna burn out. It's like not happening. I'm very scheduled. Plus, you know, I have all my training sessions, right? So my breaks are the training sessions. That's my mental breaks, because they're often for 2+ hours. I'm not thinking about anything. Run out 10 times the semester already. Yeah. So you gotta find some, like, even just taking a shower. I used to, my mom didn't like that much, but I used to shower, like, a lot. And always meditate when I'm in the shower, trying to, like, turn my brain off. Being able to achieve that is super, super helpful. But now I've kind of been shifting that towards, yeah, just doing my endurance training, because then I'm, like, forced to have my brain turned off. We can zoom into the plate and move the symbols. I swear it didn't let me. Where? Oh, the other room? Oh. Wait, but also that I tried. This game is so inconsistent. Oh, you mean this? Oh, maybe that I didn't try. This up here? That? I tried this? I can move you because... Okay. No, like... What is this? If I'm here, I cannot move it. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. I tried to move it one zoom out further. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, guys. I'm quickly gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Ruski. Yeah. It was triangle, square, and like a sideways V. Ah, I gotcha. Triangle, square. Is it that? Oh. Camshaft spins. It does, and I didn't realize. I thought I had to replicate that on the freaking arm. I didn't understand what was missing. Okay, now I understand what was missing. Why is Twitch lagging? Can we stop lagging? Can we stop lagging? Yeah, and now I need to get it lined up for all the fingers to open. Gotta look at the pattern. Hold on. Because I need them to all be pressed, basically. Oh. Could be hard. Okay, I just trial and error it. Thank you very much. Strange key. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the stuff that you can just force. What do you look like? Oh. 6 or 7. Why with the holds? Strange key. Here? Wouldn't be here. Showing the datagram in the other room. Ew. Wait, this? Or what am I looking at? Is it that line? Oh, of course it is. Oh, then it's the front one. I gotta get this one out of the way. Can I not? Oh, I can only spin this one. Uh-huh. Right with the pyramids? Think about the song, Chris. What is here? Spin! Oh, it is. It almost fits with something not right. Oh. How has this... Yeah, these have to line up. Okay, the other stuff didn't matter. Still have the key though. Unlocked one of 3 or something? Yeah. Then we go to the hands. Right here. And... does it not go here? The hand's just fully done. Guess so. You keep using the key for the rest? Oh. Why do you... Okay, so you want to have all the holes lined up. Okay. And you... Oh, you just use the square part of the key. That's crazy. Multifunctional goober. Thank you for the song, Chris. Oh, wait, what? No, Songify's open. Why is there no response? Did it get added? What did you request? Why did it not get added? Sleeping hummingbirds. Sleeping hummingbird. Songify gives me all green. I'm gonna restart it, I guess. There's nothing indicating it failing. Oh, frick. Okay, I'm just gonna add this to the queue. Okay. Oh, their web server is not running. Oh. And now it shows. Didn't show anything red, which confused me, but I guess something was gray. What are you guys doing? Okay, so their servers are down. That's not cool. Okay, well, that explains why it's not working. Oh my god, what is this? Oh! We're zapping again. Let's go! Let's go-y. Chapter complete. Praise is due. You mastered the sinister machinery of the forge with aplomb. Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you've come. Thanks to you guys' help. Loading. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I have like the crystal again. This cube. And the engraved pyramid. Right. So we all connected. I can't modify anything. Thing up top, no. Plugging the cable. Going to that room, I guess. We need to get the crystal somewhere. Oh, what is this? Hello? Where are we? I'm like in the barrel. This is crazy. Oh, I remember this. Do I have to change anything actually? No, I don't see why I would have to change this. Right, this is also not powered, that's the problem. Thus, this is also not powered. That cable goes there, this cable goes here, it's all about cables. Oh, you go whole way here. Okay. There's a crystal missing. Definitely. We need a third one, though. That will get us the electricity, I think. It's like something with fits on a small platform. Cube! Yes! Oh, 2 might be enough. You consuming it? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. No, go. What? Did I literally do anything? I need to modify it the right way. Oh. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, what would I need? For here, it was like that. That's hexagonal. No, I guess it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't matter. I need to first figure out what shape I'm gonna need. Display of some kind, but it's inactive. Yeah, because we just don't have power. So that's what we're getting close to. Oh, there's something down here. August 7th. My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance, but for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the null, just as I have. I can feel their longing. I must blind them to their fate. Key there. Ledge is logging something in the... Okay, yeah, that's fair. We gotta get that ledge opened. Not July 7th? Good question, good question. Wish I could answer that. Grave pyramid. Can I also place the pyramid onto here? Probably not. I'd love to try though. Wouldn't make very much sense if it worked. Oh, you were trying to make a 6-7 choke. I thought it had other... Okay. Yeah, because July 7th would just be 7-7. Guppy, guppy. I don't know what I need, I just don't know. Could I fake a crystal? Can I not put that in there? I guess it's running. I don't have to fake anything. No, why am I dropping so many frames? I'm dropping way too many frames. And my internet sucks right now. Always expect? That's fine. I guess I will. What's on that record? You want to read it? Like, listen to it. Oh my god, yeah. Now it's definitely thundering for me as well. Holy, it's heavy rain. Oh, goodness gracious. I want to go swimming tomorrow. It really clears up after all this. Oh, but I'm mad that I'm like dropping frames. And I'm getting really tired. Twitch doesn't seem to recover. It's kind of useless right now. We got a slideshow. I've been going through this. I'm like missing something crucial. Manual. We have to play up here. Ooh, signal is so bad. Might honestly be because of the freaking rain. That would make sense, actually. Week of like huge thunderstorms, yeah. That week seems to be starting for me. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna continue this next week. I am so tired. Plus, I've already dropped 34,000 frames. Like, it just kills my motivation to stream when it's just like unwatchable. So I might use that as the end here. I'm glad I had the yap today. and I hope it was interesting. I'm definitely gonna clip it. It's gonna be in my archive for all to rewatch / remember long term. It's gonna be good. I will be back. Oh, Marbles on Stream started a download. Is that the reason why we were lagging? Oh, no, it was not. Okay. Once Human has a 21 gigabyte update. We are... Ah, it's crazy. What are we doing? Oh, because like the scenario ended? Oh, well. That is crazy. Thank you for the cables. Thank you for being here. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed. And 21 gigs is crazy. What is that emote? Curry rates. Yup. Yup. Wait, can I mark this as like... Can I edit a message and make it a spoiler? Like, is there a way I just kind of don't want to have this Discord image not be a spoiler. But it's whatever. Okay. I think that is it. We're cooked with the Once Human updates? Yeah. The thing is... Okay, what I wanted to say... On Friday, we will play 007 First Light or 007 First Light, and I still gotta tune into Once Human once at the beginning of every Friday stream just to keep my player active. So I still I gotta keep doing those massive updates. Even though I'm not going to be playing the game until 07 First Light is done. I mean, I don't know how long the game is. No idea. We'll see. Your Thunderstorm stuff with my Wi-Fi problems creates... Yeah, ultimate delay. It's like the ultimate delay combo. Yeah, my internet is not having it right now. 5% drop frames is so demotivating. Glad you guys are still here. But I think I am done. Is anyone interesting live? Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, I'm gonna raid Doi. I gotta. Because he is a legend. Oh my god. Wait, what did he do? Wait, I'm confused. He's definitely using Advancedly. But he's using 2 overlays? Hold on. He's actually cooking. What? Daipingu is pushing my tracker way further than anyone has ever done so. I love how perfectionistic he is. Like, he's using Advancedly, but he made the... This guy's a legend. What? How does it even work? I gotta ask questions. Anyways, guys, enjoy the stream. He's the person to get the All Advancements World Record. Shout out Advancedly, I guess. Even though he has mastered the art of the overlay. What the hell? This is so good. Okay, well, guys, I'll catch you all on Friday with an epic new game that I'm very much looking forward to. Thank you so much, Funa. Thank you so much, OK. Thank you so much, XL. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the yap. Again, it will be on... Oh my freaking god. It'll be on the archive channel. And it was so much fun. And I'm glad to still have had kind of 2 weekends surrounding this... two streams surrounding this weekend. More or less. Thank you guys for being here. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye!